say it all. Either got it or you don't. You either stand or you fall. When your will is broken, when it slips from your head, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole in the bag. Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. No, you don't mean nothing at all to me. Do you got what it takes to set me free? Oh, you could mean everything to me. I can't say that I'm not lost and gone. I can't say that I don't love the light and the dark. I can't say that I don't know that I am alive and I love what it be. I could show you tonight, you and I. Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. No, you don't mean nothing at all to me. Do you got what it takes to set me free? Oh, you could mean everything to me. In the day, in the night, say it right, say it all. Either got it or you don't. You either stand or you fall. When your will is broken, when it slips from your head, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole in the bag. Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. No, you don't mean nothing at all to me. Do you got what it takes to set me free? Oh, you could mean everything to me. Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. No, you don't mean nothing at all to me. Do you got what it takes to set me free? Oh, you could mean everything to me.
Oh, God. What a fucking banger, dude. God damn. That song just came out today. So good. So good. That one's on repeat for sure. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. I'm Yilan Ma. Sorry. I don't think I can actually do that impression without sounding racist, probably. So I'm going to just not even try. But hi. We'll play it one more time. As everybody trickles in, we'll play it one more time as we do the intro. Welcome. So, whether you're coming from the Fear and Discord, my Twitter, my Instagram, or Twitch notification followers, there are dozens of you surely out there. Welcome. We are big stream today. Big stream today, folks. The biggest. Sorry, we'll work on that. Huge stream today. Maybe. I don't know if it's actually a huge stream. I might just be baiting. But so I've actually been a part of like a good amount of content. I got to thinking, I was like, man, what should I stream? I've been wanting to stream, so what should I stream? And I got to thinking, I was like, well, I mean, like reacts obviously are the way. And so I was like, what should I react to? Obviously the podcast. And I was like, oh, there's a good amount of content that's come out recently that I've like either produced or helped produce or been a part of in some capacity. And I was like, oh, I'll just react to that and give like my behind the scenes sort of like reaction and just see. So I have a list here. I tweeted it out too. If people want to juice the tweet, it's right here. Reacting to all the content I've produced or been a part of recently. Recent Fear and episodes, because I'm like 2 or 3 episodes behind on reacts here now. Ray's Vogue vlog, for anybody that caught that. 100T Vogue Valkyrie Ray. We shot a vlog for her Vogue shoot. React to that. I'm behind the camera. Hassan's Florida vlog when we went to go hang out with Moist Critical in Tampa for Creator Clash. I filmed that. Right, and I have some BTS footage that I'd like to show and share of that too that didn't make the cut, so that could be fun. And then I was on the Writer's Strike stream, picket line stream with Hassan today. That was really cool. We could watch some highlights from that, and I could share my POV and what that was like. And then maybe some gaming, Maybe some gaming. Imagine gaming. Who knows? If Hassan won't game, I'll fucking game for you guys. So big stream. We're just getting started. Welcome notification gang. Welcome friends. Strawberry Cake Pop, Lurking Only. The blue names, the really blue names, I can't fucking read. Is it just me or is it really hard to see the blue names on dark mode? Cat Miggy, We the Peepos, Bale, Seductive Bruja, Fornicator. Sanguinalia, just saying some hellos here. Your favorite ghoul, Andrea, happy 2 months. Okay, I'm not gonna play it one more time. Surely we don't play it one more time, right? Gaming, I'm awake. Lurking Only, hello. Wilbit's Tang, hello. We need Kaya BTS. Ooh, I got some Kaya BTS. That never made the cut. I got some pics. I got some videos. Let me see. We got this one. That's one. What else I got? I had this picture of her sleeping. Got this little sleepy picture. Oh my God, she's so fucking cute, dude. Holy shit, I can't.
Hey, Marche. Hey, Chat Asshole.
Thank you for the 2 months, Ashy Peach. Welcome back. Does she ever bite? She gets a little bitey sometimes, but like, cause she's trying to play. But it's really sweet, and she's a baby, so it doesn't hurt. She's so cute though. So somebody was like, when I posted like some Kaya stuff on my Twitter, people were like, dude, we need a Kaya photo shoot. And they got me thinking, I'm like, how dope would it be if I took this strobe right here and a high quality camera and we took some pictures of Hassan holding Kaya before she gets way too big. I'll talk to him about it. I'm down to do a Kaya photo shoot. Maybe I can make this happen. Thank you again for that 2-month resub. Welcome back. I think Puppy Kaya makes me miss the puppy days with my baby girl so much. Dude, I was... Well, hold on. I gotta turn this up. Sorry. Song just came out today, and I'm fucking juicing it so hard. It's so good. Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I was one of my favorite month is streaming. My other favorite month is in the chat. Hi, August. Oh yeah. So I was out to dinner. I was out to dinner with a lady earlier, and and outside, I should have taken a picture. I saw outside the restaurant, I saw we saw an English Mastiff, I think it was. I didn't realize there was different Mastiffs, but it was an English Mastiff, and it was fucking huge, dude. I'm 6 feet tall. It was above my waist and like longer than me if I was laying down. It was huge. I was like, oh my God, is this what Kaya's gonna turn into? Holy fuck. And guess what? And it was only 10 months old. It was still a puppy. It was like the size of a fucking bicycle, dude. Bro, great to meet you. Yo, Cinemarxism. Yo, it was great to meet you today, too. You did a great job. That was awesome. Also, ASMR Tingly Tings, thank you for the 2-month resub. Yeah, man, that great work today on the camera. That was fucking sick. Hopefully, we can connect some more and work together some more. I'm actually... I feel like I met you at, like, the perfect time because... well, for starters, one... I need to connect with you because I have vlog footage, and so we can just all dump it in the same... any footage that you have, we can dump it in the same drive and stuff and get it to Hassan's editor. But also, I feel like the more work that I do, the more and I'm like usually just a one-man show, the more I start to think like maybe I should, start finding help. So, it's good to know that there's somebody else in the sphere that's capable and interested and part of the community. So. But yeah, big reacts today. Today was a lot of fun. Today was crazy. That was actually my first time going to a picket line. The vibes are good. It was a lot of fun. I like how everybody was just so nice and helpful and friendly. Thanks to Namar, I didn't want to see the Clinton get. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I mean, you handled that really well. I remember my first time holding the IRL backpack for Hassan, having to deal with fucking shitheads, and it's hard because you obviously the objective in that moment. It's hard to kind of just be super. What's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, it's late. Very just perceptive and observant and realize that you just need to kind of deprive attention as best as possible in an awkward situation. So yeah. But yeah, I've been there. It's not easy. You did great. Elite hacks. I'm so happy Hassan didn't even do his shit, but part of me wants Hassan to clock him. Yeah, I mean, I think we all want to. I think the problem is they're literal children, and so you can't really be like a grown-ass adult like beating the shit out of children, because I guess that's like not a good look. So that's the unfortunate reality. Frontal lobe mod check. Will you guys make a video of that strike? Yes, there will be a vlog of that strike. That's why I was there. As you guys know, I'm usually like manning the IRL stream, but since fucking Creator Clash, well, technically since like TwitchCon, but more and more lately, and especially with Florida/Creator Clash, Hassan has wanted to emphasize on vlog content as well, because it's just like a bit higher quality, and it's like it can be edited in like a cool way and stuff, and reach a wider audience. And so he had me along this time to vlog kind of like a BTS, and like we were doing both at once. So shouts out to Cinemarxism in the chat for helping us make content there. The vlog channel is such a good addition. I agree. And I'll be vlogging in the UK as well. Are you excited for the UK? Not really. If I'm being honest, not really. That's not true. I'm excited because I don't want to leak anything, because I don't even think anything's confirmed. But some of the guests that we are potentially getting on the Fear End podcast in the UK are crazy, and I fucking really hope, knock on wood, that like it happens. So I'm excited for that. The same reason I was excited to go to Florida, because I'm not really excited to go to Florida, but I was excited to have Charlie on because I thought that'd be a fucking great episode, and it was. So the producer part of me that is very much attached to the podcast and just loves it and wants to see it succeed, I'm like super happy and excited for the opportunity to like film it. Actually being in London and the UK, I'm like, I could take it or leave it. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing London wrong. I don't know what it is. Like, I've had multiple friends be like, yo, I love London. I love the UK. Oh, you're going to the UK? Dude, it's so sick. I love London. I'm like, really? I've been there twice. And I'm like, I don't fuck with it a lot, really. It's just like, I find it kind of boring. Don't let Austin touch the mics. Is Austin coming to the UK? He is coming to the UK, and there's nothing I can do to stop him from touching the mics. We went to fucking Florida, and he broke the mics. I don't know how. I'm not doing it on purpose. That's the funny part, is like, we're not doing a bit. Like, it's not a bit. Maybe Austin's doing it on purpose to fuck with us. I don't know. Are you usually working when you go? Yeah, I think that's the other thing, is both times that I've gone to the UK, I've been working the entire time, so I haven't had a time to like just chill and like go out and, you know, go fucking see the nightlife or go explore during the day that much. So maybe that's why I also have like a negative like POV on London. Yeah. Oh, how'd you know? We're going to get Ollie London on the show. Yeah. Our podcast guest is Ollie London. Crazy, actually. Jesus Christ. Put it this way. You're going for all of us vicarious parasocial cats who won't ever get to go to London, Europe. Damn. Yeah, I guess that's true. That is cool that I'm like providing, or I'm helping to like contribute with like the production of some content that kind of gives people a window into a place that they most likely won't get a chance to go to. That's really cool. I guess I should try to think of it like that more, because that's dope. British cities are dog shit compared to other cities in Europe. Not gonna lie, I'm British. I died laughing last episode when Austin took the first sip of Will's ginger. Dude, that was crazy. We're gonna watch that episode. That episode. It makes me sad because that episode actually, viewership wise, isn't performing that good compared to our recent episodes. It's still fine. It's like 230k views right now, which is still good. And if you had asked me 6 months ago if 230k views is good, I'd be like, fuck yeah. But I was like, this is like one of the funniest ones we've done, dude. This is really good. So we'll watch it though. If you haven't seen it, it's good. That's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to start with the podcast, and then we'll get into the vlogs. Going for nightlife, always go to gay clubs and extreme heavy techno clubs. Otherwise, it's not worth it. See, the problem is I would still be down to do that, because I go to gay clubs in LA sometimes every now and then to switch it up. That sounds like I'm hooking up with gay men. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, I go just like because sometimes they can be like a fun change of pace with friends. But And so I'd be down to go in the UK, but I'm going with fucking Hassan and Austin, and like neither of them are trying to do that. I don't think I can convince Austin to go to a gay club. Maybe I can. I'd be down, dude. Going to a gay club with Austin in the UK would be so fucking funny. I'd be so down. Gay clubs are more fun than straight clubs. Yeah, I agree. So I agree. The order goes: gay clubs are more fun than straight clubs, and then the most fun are like venue/nightclub hybrids, where it's actually like you go there to see artists, like actual artists, like play and do shows. Those are the best ones in my opinion, because I just really like music. So yeah, it was like those clubs, and then gay clubs, and then straight clubs. So I'm not trying to go to like a regular fucking nightclub with Normans. Like that sounds. And sometimes I'm there and it's really boring. Pushing Daisies by his night. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome. Appreciate the sub. Maybe you can post BTS photos on the Patreon so we can see more of UK. Yeah, we got to do more stuff for the Patreon, man. I was talking to Austin about it the other day. Like, we got to do more. I want it, like, with him and Cutie becoming more involved, I want them to help with, like, more Patreon content. So, yeah, it's just, my hands are kind of full right now. But I agree. We got to do the fucking Disney trip. I don't know. There's a lot we got to do. I'm getting tired just thinking about it. I didn't know you were queer. I'm not. I'm straight, but not that there's anything wrong with that. But like, I'm just not. I'm straight. So, but not that there's anything wrong with that. I want to make that very clear. You just like gay clubs? Yeah, they're fun sometimes. Like the Abbey is great. I mean, that's not true. The Abbey is a shithole. The Abbey is super gross and like sleazy. But like, you know, you get like some friends, a couple girlfriends, a couple guy friends, and you go and just have some drinks. Their drinks are really strong. It's really fun sometimes. They play good music. I'm not a foe. I'm going to a rave in the UK. What are the odds of linking up? If it happens while I'm there, I'm down. I would love that. When is it? Where is it? What's the dates, times? If I'm not working, I'll sneak away. I'm down. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you more stressed. My bad. No, you're fine. You're right. So, Elvis late night stream. I work overnight, and the lack of interesting Twitch streams from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. is saddening. Hey, I got you. I'm the fake London. What's fake London? Marche, you going to see Stavia on the 12th at the Ace Theater? No, I'll be in the UK, unless that's in the UK. I want to go to a garage show in the UK. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Did you bond with Charlie's producer? I didn't. I mean, I'm sure I met him. I'm not sure which guy it was, but all of Charlie's team were really nice. All of Charlie's boys were really nice. So I'll be in London. Well, I can't. It's hard for me to talk about stuff because I work with like Hassan, who, as some of you saw on today's stream, it's like there are just some bad faith actors that will like do everything and anything they can to try to like stream snipe or find him and stuff like that. It's hard for me to speak openly about like what days I'll be there and like what my plans are and stuff. But I'll be in the UK during those dates next week. And then like once we get there, obviously I can speak more openly because we're already there. But yeah, who's going to the UK? I'm going with Hassan and Austin. Give us exact times, locations, and flights. I got you, dude. You need a producer crossover of all the podcasts where they talk shit about the host this podcast. The thing is, like, I love the people I work for. I mean, that's not true. I could talk shit on Hassan and Will and Ray, but it would never be like because they suck or have done anything wrong. They're fantastic to work for. It's more so just like they have fucking streamer brain sometime, and like they're just like either hard to like get a hold of sometimes, or like they're late to shit and stuff. It's just like basic stuff. But I mean, I'm very lucky with the people that I work for, because I've heard some horror stories. I mean, I used to work at fucking 100 Thieves, and like, while relatively that's still a cool esports job, it was like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that sucked about it compared to like my setup now. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's fucking call a spade here. Yo, call me dump truck. Hi, Marche.
LMK if you need an assistant.
Let me know if you need an assistant. I might need an assistant soon. Actually, I was talking to a friend about that like yesterday. But it's the idea of an assistant seems so bizarre to me, because I'm like, I think I just have this like mentality where I can still just do everything myself. And then before I knew it, I'm like, there's like 10 different things I'm trying to do, and I'm underwater and have no time. And I'm like, maybe I need an assistant. But that seems ridiculous. I don't need a fucking assistant. But thank you for the sub. Maybe I do. I don't know. Doesn't Hassan have a puppy meeting vlog? If he does, he filmed it and he hasn't put it up yet. Or maybe he has and I missed it. I'll bring you coffee. See, like, the problem with me needing an assistant is, like, I wouldn't need, like, somebody to, like... Okay, you know what I need? Also, the human skid mark, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You know what I fucking need? I don't need, like, an assistant in the sense that, like, I need somebody to fetch me coffee or anything like that. That's ridiculous. I need, another me. Do you need an audio guy? Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's been fine recently. But, like, I need somebody to handle, like, the clerical shit that is hard for me. I need somebody to, like, remind me to respond to text, or, like, remind me to respond to emails, or respond to emails as me, or like, do, like, my taxes. Like, that's what I need. I need somebody to, like, help with that shit. I need somebody to help me I need somebody to help keep me organized. I don't need somebody to fucking, like, fetch me coffee, you know? Like, is that what is that called? Like, I need, like, top tier data. I need an admin. Yo, Mafia Jinx, thank you for the raid. Call me Dump Truck, thank you for the 100 bits. What's up, Raiders? that alert is crazy. I forgot about that. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Everybody who is in my chat, do me a favor and go check out Mafia Jinx's channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys already in here already know her. But to everybody coming from Mafia Jinx's stream, today I'm Marche. Hi. I'm how am I not tired? Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired, I'm not gonna lie. I today, see, I don't even know what to say. I'm like jumbling my words because I'm so tired, but today I'm reacting to content that I've been a part of or helped produce recently, because I haven't streamed in a few weeks and a lot has come out since then. So I'm talking podcast reacts, I'm talking Valkyrie Vogue vlog reacts, I'm talking Hassan Creator Clash Florida Moist Critical vlog reacts, all stuff that, like, I shot or produced or was a part of. I'll react to Hassan's stream from today, from when we were at the writer's strike hanging out. I'll just give, like, my BTS kind of commentary on it and just talk about it and chill. That's the plan, and maybe some gaming. That's the plan right now. But welcome, and thank you again for that raid. But I just started the stream 20 minutes ago, so we're still just, like, in the intro chatting, catching up phase of the stream. As Hassan would say, this is where I talk about personal news in my life. I don't fucking know what he says. You guys know. Did Adam Conover ruin everything? No, he was cool. Dude, it was such a trip to meet Adam, and I didn't tell him this in person because I'm really bad at being like, I'm a big fan, you know, because, like, that seems cringe. But I was watching Adam back on, like, College Humor days, you know, like when I was, like, a fucking, like, teenager. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. And Saint Indigo 007, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Yeah, thank you for the subs. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. But yeah, I was like, dude, my brain kind of broke for a bit, because I'm like, dude, I remember seeing you when I was, like, in high school, like, on YouTube. And now he was, like, there in person, like, just chatting with me. And he was really nice. And he remembered my name, which was crazy, because we took a picture together. Like, the 4 of us, like, our group took a picture together. I was like, woo. And then I was standing right next to him coincidentally. Like, and he put his arm around me. And I was like, this is probably a good time to introduce myself. So I was like, hey, I'm Marche, by the way. I'm Hassan's producer. And he was like, nice. And then, like, 2.5, 3 hours later, after us not speaking at all for the rest of the time, as he was leaving, he's like, bye, Marche. I'm like, he remembered. That's so nice. I'm so bad at remembering names and shit. So, like, that was funny. Or that was nice. Sorry, I saw a KW in the chat and my brain went to funny instead of nice when I meant to say nice. Comfy Marius, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for Prime. Remembered. Smile. But yeah. And he literally knew everybody. That was cool too. Yeah. He, like, was, like, dabbing everybody up and he was like, yo, what up? I mean, he's been around for a long time. But he was chill. I was saying something else though. I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about something else. I totally forgot. Please reply to March. Rest up when you can. Oh, that's what you just you jogged my memory. And also, I'm drinking a Red Bull right now, so we'll see how long this. We'll see how much mileage this gets me. But basically, like somebody or Jinx, you were like, how are you not tired right now? So funny story. Let me give you. Let's start this BTS behind the scenes of what the day in the life of a producer for these big streamers looks like. Okay, so Hassan gave me the heads up like 2 days ago. He's like, "Yo, Thursday we're probably gonna go on writer strike thing. I need you to vlog. Like, if you're around." I was like, "Bro, I got you. You already know. I'm your man. I'll be there. Just say when. I'll keep my Thursday open for you." And I was like, bet. But then Hassan does this thing where he doesn't fucking ever text or respond to anybody ever. And so Thursday rolls around this morning, and I was like, okay. So this is how bad it is. I've conditioned myself, and honestly, Will and Ray, streamers are just the same way. All streamers are the same way. They all have fucking streamer chicken brain, I swear to God. But like, so this is how I've trained myself now. This is like the mental hell that I've now like live in. But so I went to bed last night at like 2 a.m, tired as fuck. And I was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. He hasn't said anything to me. He hasn't texted me. I don't know the plan at all. I don't know. I just know that there's probably a stream tomorrow that he wants me to be a part of, but I have no plan whatsoever. I have no info, radio silence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alarm for like 9:30 in the morning just for the sake of checking my phone to see if he's texted me yet. And so I wake up. So I do that, go to bed, set an alarm, wake up, check my phone, no text from Hassan. So I'm like, it's probably not happening. He's probably bailing. Because that happens too last minute. I'm like, he's probably going to go live at home and be like, I couldn't make it, or like the scheduling didn't work out. So 9:30, I'm like awake from like 9:30 to 10 a.m. still in bed, still no text. And then I go back to sleep. And then I wake up again. Because my friend texts me. I wake up again. I got a script in the morning and I can't stay or I'll get distracted. Just pop in and say, hey, I miss you, boo. Have a great... All right, thank you for the 72 months, Adam. Thank you. I wake up again because my friend texts me at 1:03 p.m. I'm just like, still no text? And I was wrong. There was a text. It was just buried under my notifications for some reason. If you scroll through the bottom of the notifications, there it was at like 9:45 a.m. Hassan, hey, strike in front of the next Netflix building today at 1 p.m. And I woke up and I saw it at 1:03 and I was in my sweatpants asleep in bed and I was like, oh no, dude, I'm fired. Oh no, bro. Oh God. And so I text Hassan and I'm like, hey, we still doing this? Like pretending like I'm just like here waiting, bitter out, like, yo, we still doing this thing? And he was like, yeah. And then he calls me like 2 minutes later. He's like, hey, have you left your house yet? And I was like, no, I'm walking out the door right now. Cap. I still had no shirt on. I was still in my sweatpants. Like I was like I was not ready. I was like, he's like, have you left the house? I was like, and I remember I like drank some water before I saw the call come in, and I drank some water, and I was like I didn't want to have like just woke up voice, you know? So I was like, hello, hello, hello. And I was like, hello. I was like, he's like, hey, have you left your house yet? I was like, oh no, I was about to leave right now. And he's all like, oh, the camera that Cinemarks has is like different, and we need like a different cable. And I was like, oh yeah, what kind of cable do you need? And then he passed the phone to him, and I was like, he's like, we need an HDMI cable. I was like, oh yeah, I got you. And then I grabbed the HDMI cable, and I threw a hoodie on, threw some pants on, and like brushed my teeth, and literally ran out the door in like 2 minutes. And luckily, the Netflix building is in like a part of Hollywood, LA area that's like not too far from me. So I was like, I can be there soon. And then I get there, and it all worked out. Nobody tell Hassan that. Nobody narc, okay? I tell you this because I trust you, okay? If you want me to keep trusting you so we can have fun times like this, nobody narc, okay? No snitches in this chat. Pinky swear. But yeah, so that's how my day started. So to answer the question of how are you not tired right now, it's because I actually got a lot of sleep. To be fair, I really needed the sleep though. Like I really needed it. I haven't really slept well the past like 4 days. just been like working a lot and staying up odd hours and waking up early. And so I got like a lot of sleep. I'm still pretty tired right now, but like I'm good. I'm good. Any Clippers get banned, right? That's right. Hassan called you out. Son of a bitch, dude. We'll get to this because he called me out in person too. Okay, hold on. I want to watch this clip. What is this clip from? Nobody sent me this? Nobody tags me? Come on, man. We'll get to this because he told me in person too. And I was like, what are you talking about, man?
It's a great experience.
You've now crossed into the next threshold.
I know, this was like...
This is the start of your supermodel arc.
The next, I don't know about that, but...
Bruh. Remember when you did your first music video and then before you knew it, you were in like 10?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I know, it's like the first of...
Okay, I'm picking up on something here. This motherfucker Marche never gasses me up like this. Where's my gas, man? What's going on? Whenever he's got the camera and he's filming me, he's like, "Oh yeah, all right, common L, whatever."
That's not true. When do I fucking say that?
What the fuck is this?
I love that that chat is on my side here.
The magazine will be out, and
I love that chat is for the most part on my side on
put
this.
some of the photos into this vlog. Maybe we should like vlog me holding the magazine.
Maybe if you gave him that I-9, he would. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah he's just been. Yeah, except he can buy literally the factory at this fucking point.
That's not true. Dude, okay, I don't make that much money. Yeah, fuck him. He threw the I-9 into the crowd. That was supposed to be mine. It's not true. You want to know the real reason? The real reason is like, okay, Ray needs the support and Hassan would probably feel weird. Yeah, I wouldn't say like Ray needs the support. She definitely doesn't. Like she's in her like girl boss, like bad bitch era for sure. But like, I guess it's like I've been working with Ray for a couple years now. And first of all, that vlog was filmed like 6 months ago. It just took a while to come out because the Vogue issue hadn't come out. But the Valkyrie Ray 2 years ago when I first started working with her compared to the Valkyrie Ray today is like way more just like insecure and kind of sort of just like humble, I guess. Like nowadays, like I feel like Ray has really kind of really come into her own, and she's like a really confident, like you know, big like I said, that she's like on her girl boss like bad bitch shit these days. But I'm like, you know, I've been on shoots with Ray early on where she's just, you know, she's just very like, she's not like insecure is the wrong word, but just like, you know, not, I just like, I'm trying to like boost her confidence just like as a friend, because like she's fucking like she's a superstar, you know, like she's like one of the biggest female streamers in the world, you know. Not only that, but like I'm like a Ray stan in the sense, like not in the sense like I'm like, you know, a stan account with like her profile picture, but like I like hyping my friends up, and two, I'm just like Ray, like the reason I give a lot of credit, or I credit a lot of the reason why I'm here to and gotten to this point to Ray taking a chance on me. Like she has helped elevate me in a way that like no one else has, and has given me so many opportunities. And she helped my personal confidence a lot. Like I speak up, I have there's like this documentary that somebody like made of me that some of you might have seen, but like I speak about it, but like I'm not like the most confident person either. Like my confidence has grown a lot in the past few years, and Ray played a huge part in that, because like by just like taking a chance on me. And I think like in a lot of these these circles and in this industry, it's common for streamers to kind of try to like either keep others down or like not really go out of their way to boost other people up, especially like production people and stuff. And Ray has never been like that to me. Like she from the jump, when we first started like taking pictures together and doing videos together, she'd always tag me. she'd always like she'd always like tag me in like all the work that I did. She'd always like shout me out. She always like keeps me in the vlogs and like talks about me and stuff. Puts me on her stream all the time. And like she doesn't have to do that. Like she could just like she has enough money to where she could just throw it at like some like faceless employee and like have them do the work and then like, you know, be on with their day. But she has gone out of her way to like help me a lot, and it's helped my personal brand a lot, helped my confidence a lot, and kind of helped open a lot of doors for me. So it's like, yeah, man, I'm fucking like, of course I'm gonna gas my homie up. Like I'm like Team Ray. I'm like a ride or die, dude. And she knows that too. But fine. The next time I stream with Hassan, I'll fucking gas him up some more, okay? And that's not even true. I gas Hassan up all the fucking time. That's so not true. If anything, it's easier to gas Hassan, or it's easier to gas Ray up because Ray and I have like a rapport where we're like friends. Like we like talk shit and like you know, we're just like homies. Whereas Hassan is like so socially like awkward sometimes that like I, for the first like 3 months working with him, was so intimidated. I didn't even think he liked me. I was like, I don't want to. Like, I'm not sure this person likes to hang out with me. So like, I'm just like, I'm not gonna. It's hard for me. And so also you got to think of it from this sense. And I know I'm like spending way too much time on the subject because he was obviously joking, but I'm using it as an opportunity to kind of just like give you a little peek into my life. But you got to think like, so it's just so different. Like with Ray, it's like we're homies and she's helped me out a lot and like helped build me up a lot. And like, I feel very, you know, like comfortable around her and like, you know, I want to like fucking support her and stuff. Whereas Hassan, I came into working with him as a fan for one. So I was his fan for like 2 years. So already, and I was like his biggest fan. You know, I'm like a huge Hasanabi head before I started working with him. So already I'm like nervous because I'm like a bit starstruck because I don't really get like shy around streamers, but he was like the #1 streamer I watched. I have like 2 million channel points in his channel. So I was already like nervous. So it's hard for me to like, I'm already nervous. And then on top of that, he's like so aloof. I'm like, this guy hates me. And he's like one of my favorite streamers. And like, I'm blowing this. And like, he's just working with me because he feels like he has to. So I'm just like, yeah, Ray seems very welcoming, which is very true. She's very nice. Meanwhile, Hassan, I'm like, he's like towering over me. I'm just like, I don't fucking know. I just go in and try my best. But now Hassan and I have built a relationship where like we're also like we're homies, we're boys. So fine, I'll gas him up, okay? I didn't realize he needed his fucking ego stroked, but fine, I'll gas him up. Austin and Will always talk about how he seems indifferent when meeting people they introduce, which it's not that he's indifferent. I think he's just like socially awkward and like a little shy even. But he means well. It just, yeah. Has it ever been difficult being on a business trip with people you're friends with? What do you mean by difficult? I don't think so. Bully him harder? Yeah, that's how I show him that I love him, okay? By bullying him. We like it when you bully him. That's the other thing is like, I'm a chatter. I'm a Hasinabi head, you know? So I need to represent chat in those moments, okay? If I don't represent chat in those moments, who else will? Print out the Fear and Bingo cards for him. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's seen and appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. Let's get into the podcast. We've dilly-dallied enough, okay? At this rate, we're not going to get to all the reacts. Let's get into the fucking podcast. Get into the fucking show, shall we? Unionize chat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. All right, first thing we're reacting to is yesterday's, or 2 days ago, 2 days ago. Episode of Fear and, the most recent one, and we'll work backwards if we need to. By the way, Beer and today hit 200,000 subscribers. Can I get a fucking let's go in the chat for that shit right there? Like, let's fucking go. Crazy. Crazy. You guys don't understand how much this project means to me. I mean, I try to kind of like let chat know and let the audience know how much I fucking love and appreciate them supporting this, because this is my fucking baby. I mean, besides the fact that I'm a co-owner of it, which I feel incredibly lucky to be a part of, and incredibly fortunate to have been trusted with that. Maysbean, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Pog. So I feel like very closely attached, because it's like it's a project that I'm building and like I'm a part of also. But I'm also just, you know, I'm the one employee on this. Like, everything is me. I inherited this channel at like, I think 30,000 subscribers like 9 months ago. It's crazy to think that's been like 9 months already. At 30,000 subscribers. And so we've now grown 170-ish thousand subscribers in that short amount of time. And it's something that like I feel very proud of, because I've put so much fucking work into it. Like I shoot it, I live edit it, I do the thumbnail, the titling, I publish it, I run the Patreon, I run the Discord, I run the Twitter account, I do all the socials, I like all the branding, like all the branding and everything, like it's all thoughtful, like I've done it all with intention. And I don't have any experience running a podcast holistically like this. I have some experience shooting it with 100 Thieves, but like the whole package, like a lot of it was like self-taught and like me just trusting myself. And to see it like pay off and to see the audience like fuck with it, it just makes me feel like really proud, because I'm like, my baby. Thank you. Like I tell Hassan and Will, I'm like, just help me with booking guests, right? Because you guys are the big streamers with the connections. Help me book the guests, and then just show up and be talent, and I'll fucking handle the rest. And so far, that's what it's been, and that I don't want it to be extra work for them. So yeah. Wandering in my mind, thank you for the primer. Why does Hassan not RT year-end episodes? He does sometimes. That's something. Are you still gonna do a Disney trip? The Disney trip is entirely in Cutie Cinderella's court. That's entirely like her world. She's the Disney adult, so that'll happen whenever she, is able to kind of facilitate it. And I'll like remind her every now and then to see like if she's still down or check in. But that's all on her. So but yes, the plan is that we will do it. I just don't have a date for you right now. The paywall content is so worth. Yeah. The other thing about the paywall content that's nice is that it's not that expensive. And every single week that we upload content, if you're like on the fence about joining the Patreon, every week it becomes more value. Like if you spent $5 to subscribe to the Patreon 7 months ago, that $5 today is way more worth, because now there's like 40 episodes of backlog. So it just like gets more worth. That's how I think about it, at least. Are QE and Austin going to get folded into the Patreon money? Yes, of course. We're working that out right now. 100%. I don't want them to feel like they're like working for free, and especially if they want to like join full time and all that. I want to like compensate them, of course. So yes, because I mean they bring a lot to the show. So can you leak whether there will be a pod in the UK next week? There will be. I can't leak who it's going to be with, mainly because I don't think it's confirmed. And then I'm going to try to do multiple podcasts. I would like to do 2, and there's a chance we do 2. But we'll see. There'll definitely be at least 1 for sure. That's the other thing, is like, not only am I popping this podcast up at Hassan's house and doing all this shit at home, but I travel as one person and do the whole podcast. Like in Tampa, when we went to go fucking to the Charlie Moist Critical Compound, I popped that podcast up out of nowhere in like 25 minutes. No less, like 20 minutes from start to finish. I had like cameras set up, audio set up, lighting set up, and like got it all. And then I went back, tore it all down, and then fucking made it, like, put the episode out, like, what, like 2 days later, a day later? You've been enjoying the travel? Yeah, it's been great. 2 podcasts would be sick? Yeah, I agree. Pocket Podcast. Yeah, I have it down to a science. Do you need a Patreon app, or do you need to download the audio file to your phone? How do you listen to paywall content? It's just on patreon.com. You can do it on mobile too. I don't know if Patreon has an app. I think it's just a website. But the video player is like pretty decent. Are you bad with flying? Yeah, I am a very anxious flyer. I will say doing Austin's flight simulator streams actually did help with my flight anxiety quite a bit. But I still get flight anxiety. I'm nowhere near as bad as Cutie. Cutie is like deathly afraid. I'm pretty anxious the whole way. Like I can't sleep on planes, but it's gotten better. Marche built this podcast in a cave with scraps. Dude, if you saw the situation at Hassan's place with like the tech and stuff that I'm working with, I basically am building a podcast with scraps. When are you unionizing the Hassanabi District Complex? It's coming. It does have an app. They have an app. Dude, I learned today that they have a Patreon app. Is it good? You guys tell me. I learned just now that they have an app. No. Okay. Is post exclusive Kaya picks to the Discord? The $5 tier will blow up for sure. You post exclusive Kaya picks to the Discord? Okay. Starting this week, every single week, hold me accountable, chat. If you're part of the Patreon, every single week that I go to Hassan's house, I'm taking a picture of Kaya so we can get growth progress and cute pics, Patreon exclusive. Every week. Because we film it every week. I don't know why I said that like Trump. We film it every week, folks. Patreon exclusive pics of Kaya are coming. That's a great idea. And we'll do that. 100%. Growth progress is an incredible idea. Dude, how crazy would it be to look back on the Patreon like this week versus a year from now and just see how huge Kaya is? Write it down. Write it down. At least 10 photos a week. All right, unsub. All right, I got you. Do one of those time lapse of everyday things. Yeah, I'm tweeting it now. All right, tweet it out. Tweet it out. Who is Kaya? Kaya is Hassan's little baby dog. Size measurement on the door frame. Oh, so cute. Right, I do need to do that. The paywall episode about EC is some of the funniest content ever. Yeah, that was incredible too. There was something else I was gonna say before I started this, and now I'm blanking. Back to me. Roll through the chat. Yeah. I forgot. Wake up! Paywall episode's always great, but this week's freaking amazing. Yeah.
Hit. Sir, you have 21. I too
I do live dangerously.
What the fuck? What is that?
James Bond.
No, Austin
Fuck.
Powers.
Austin Powers.
Okay.
One of the greatest
That's
bets.
close though.
Wait,
He hits 21.
Wait, we have to bleep out that word because it's the first 7 seconds
What?
of the video.
What word?
The F word.
Who said
No,
it?
no, it doesn't
What?
matter. It doesn't matter. The first 30 seconds.
I'm super curious what tech you were specifically working on with the pod when you started and what you use now. It's the same tech. It hasn't been upgraded. This is the same tech. I've said this before, and I've told this many times, so I'll say it quickly, but the way that the podcast was set up was Hassan was like, I want you to build a podcast at my stream setup so that we can switch between the podcast and the stream setup in like 10 minutes flat. And I was like, say less, King. So I'm just using the fucking same shit that he uses for his stream. We have a dedicated studio. I can use better shit, but we don't have that. Too Hardcore, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate the sub. Judy is the MVP host of the podcast. Marche is the actual MVP of the podcast. Thank you. That's very sweet. The title change? Yeah, I took the UK part out because I think it was too long. Hi, Marche. I love you. I love you too. In real life, you're my real friend. We're best friends. Just kidding. I'm joking. That is a joke. I'm not. Please don't be parasocial. I'm kidding.
Seconds of the video is the intro music to avoid that, right?
Oh, that's why. So we
Yeah.
can
Okay,
Okay,
well,
is that
no,
too much?
you do have to bleep all that because then it goes into
I'm sorry. I didn't know
extra, like a lot of profanity.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
why
they'll
are
say
you
sexual
doing
content.
that?
What's up? We're back, everybody. Oh my God, it's Fear and everyone's favorite podcast.
Yes.
We wanted to have guests on. Okay, that's literally unmonetizable. Oh my God, What are we doing? What are we doing right now? What are we doing?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Dude. The fucking gun, dude. The fucking gun. They keep the gun there in case I mess up. They keep the gun on the desk in case I mess up the audio again. March, can you get mic'd up during the pods too? There's actually a mic in front of me, and I intentionally don't use it because I don't like when producers talk during podcasts. It always annoys me. So I've made the conscious decision to not chime in like that. So yeah, that's why I don't. And that's why I do these streams, so I can just tell you in person.
They have families to feed.
We do have families
Yeah.
to feed. We're very broke.
We're anti.
Do you struggle with monetization, or are the pods doing fine? In terms of like getting YouTube demonetized, we don't struggle with them actually. Yeah, we've been fine. There was like weird like few weeks near the beginning where we were getting demonetized and I had to dispute it every time, and every time I would dispute it, it would go back to being monetized. But ever since those weeks, it's been fine. So far so good. I don't even care about the podcast. Like, I wouldn't care if the podcast episode got demonetized because the YouTube ad revenue is like very negligible, and we have our amazing Patreon subscribers that basically monetize the podcast for us. So it's not about the money, but I think when your video gets demonetized on YouTube, it also suppresses the viewership, and so that fucking sucks. So that's why I really hope that doesn't happen.
Gun on the
Both of us are
podcast.
poor.
Right.
Like,
Anyway.
I just slid a pistol in.
Yeah, that's insane. Okay.
Just blur that.
We're
Marsh.
what's up? We're back. Everyone's favorite podcast, Fear and. Oh my God, what a busy week we've
It is
had.
everyone's favorite podcast,
We
isn't
brought
it?
everybody
I
here
haven't been that
together.
I've done
I wish I had a Mike parasocial opinion, but I imagine you as a low-key Dan on H3. Maybe in the future, maybe if there's like a new studio or something, but right now I kind of just like being off. Ivy Shanty, it's been good. How are you?
Nothing.
What a
too,
busy
but-
week we've had.
What have you guys done?
Not you.
Did you try the
two,
cheats
I
too?
guess.
Yes,
What have
I
done?
tried. I ate these. I tried the scotcheroos. I did not try the key lime pie. I think there was 4 there, and one of them was for me because Cutie didn't eat one, but I didn't reach for one. So
I mean, I just watched. You were
That's
in here. I just
I-
watched my brother's satellite via
Yeah,
Sat
that's a hard
3
week.
get
Yeah.
launched into fucking orbit. That was a
Yeah.
pretty big deal.
was
I got
cool.
a dog. I've been taking.
will you
care-
be producing Ray's new podcast? I don't know. Ray obviously knows that she can tap into me for any sort of consulting or advice, and I've told Ray that I'm down to help with it. I mean, I'm honestly down to just try and fucking produce it. I think she's worried that I might be a bit too busy, which is totally fair because I do have my hands full. And also, I just don't know where along like her making a podcast process is. Like, I think it's like I have no idea like what the timeline or where it's at. I haven't talked to her about it in like over a month or two, so I don't know. But I've made it very clear to her that like she can obviously help, tap into me with help with whatever she needs. And I actually like about a month ago she did ping me and she was like, "Hey, can I get like a list of all the gear and stuff we would need to like do a podcast?" And I sent her like a really comprehensive list of like all the audio and video and shit that she would need to buy if she needs like a full thing. So yeah, so I'm helping and I'm down to help. So yeah.
care of my dog.
Yeah.
Enough about me. What about you guys? What have you
I did
been
a draft stream.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is
that
it
was
around
cool.
June is gonna be ready?
Yeah,
I
that
think.
was
Yeah, that'd be
Espen, and
cool.
I said, congrats.
It's pretty good. We had over like half the people that were watching Pat McAfee, and he's been doing it for like 6 years.
Yep.
He's
That's me.
Well,
You,
yeah.
look,
Pat
look,
Mac-
that's me. You can see me. You can see me moving in the corner.
McAfee.
Yeah,
well, no, I
fuck
actually
Pat
really
No, we like Pat
McAfee.
McAfee,
like
but
Pat
but
McAfee.
still.
I don't personally as a person.
no,
Pat-
but seriously, it was a big deal for Esfan and I, and we both worked really hard on it. And
And
there's a
E-Rob, who's not sexist.
E-Rob did a good
SpongeBob
job
moment.
also. But there's a
Yeah. What?
why did you say it like that?
Because of his WNBA comment.
Oh, what did he say? What did,
No,
What did he say about the
can we not?
WNBA?
what did he say?
No, E-Rob deserves it.
All right, so Esfan, Ludwig, myself, and a bunch of other streamers were in a fantasy league, and I took second in the fantasy league.
Yeah, everybody get their Fear and bingo cards out. Play along. I'm going to sleep to this stream. Please don't raid someone playing spooky games.
Took first.
I Oh, I forget who took first. I thought it was Clint, but it wasn't. I'll have to remember.
He doesn't even remember who got first place. That's crazy.
You got second though.
Congratulations.
but,
Fuck whoever took first place and fuck Pat McAfee.
Or
Yeah.
third, depending on how you look on it. But I did very well. And S-Fan got dead last. And we made an arrangement that whoever got dead last in our fantasy league would undergo a punishment. And Ludwig, S-Fan, and I were brainstorming punishments, and we eventually decided on...
Damn, Will's
S-Fan
gloves,
has
though. I
these
know.
eyebrow
Dude, Will's
gloves
fit
that
was crazy.
I did, which is incredible.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
It's going to suck. But
I've never done that.
E-Rob voiced his opinion that the punishment should be that S-Fan has to go to a WNBA basketball.
That's pretty
Which
funny.
we very quickly retorted wouldn't be a punishment at all.
No. In fact, I would prefer to go to the WNBA over the NBA.
Yeah?
Yeah, y'all are fucking fake as shit, dude. That's funny. That's a funny ass punishment. It's like
There's a new version in the comments. In Austin. I love him. Here's the corrected version of card 1. Leftist audio, cutie anxieties, sexy times problem. Okay, I'm going to just put this in the corner. Or let me see. Maybe I do a capture. That's okay. We'll just reference it.
nowhere near as
Huss!
bad.
Snippet. Okay, I'll do it. It's content. I'll do it. It's content. I got this. Watch this live producing right here. This is why I'm the guy. This is why I am him, okay? This is why I am him. That right there. This right here. Put this right here. Here. This. Do this. And can you guys even see that? That's so fucking small. Can you guys see that? There's no way you can see this. But it's like I can't make it big. I'm just gonna put it in the corner. Unless this is too much going on. I can't just put this. But we'll see. Bingo for ants. Well, okay. What I'll do is I'll turn it on and off as needed. Okay.
It's nowhere near as bad as like getting your eyebrows threaded, but it's like that shit's boring as fuck. You know what I mean? And you can't drink. Let's say.
But let me go over. What are they? It's sexy times behind paywall. Promise never happens. Not true. Dicks. Someone goes to the bathroom. Guests check their phone. Marche shows image Google results. Hey, mic stand falls apart. Hassan gets compared to a large object. Will is actually here. Joke. No politics. Followed by politics for 10 minutes. Homophobic chicken present. Free space. Hassan opposes co-host unionization. Hassan calls Austin an otter. Gets compared to the yard. Fails the Bechdel test. Are we recording? Are we recording? Did we start with are we recording? I gotta go back. What are we at right now? We're at 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, let me see. Where are we at right now?
Dangerous.
Hit. Sir, you have 21.
Okay, yeah, we didn't get it. There was no are we recording this episode.
And you can't drink. Let's say.
But you would hate going to any...
And then we also have how old are you? Hassan makes an inside joke only for chat. Doesn't introduce guests in the first 10 minutes. Dude, the next episode, they didn't. I was like pulling my hair out. It was like 20 minutes in. I was like, they haven't introduced the guests yet. Nobody knows. We'll play silent games in the background. I love streaming. Ludwig gets mentioned for no good reason. Okay.
sporting event.
That's true, 100%. But you know, but if I had the option, I'd at least go to the NBA. Like, what the fuck? I don't think that's that controversial of a statement to say. It's like cliche at this point.
I think it's very,
It is-
it's very controversial.
It's a little cliche.
It's
but-
a little-
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
cliche.
It
It's
is
like
cliche.
I think women are better at basketball than men.
I just don't like E-Rob, so.
what are you saying?
Well,
I think women. if
Name
you-
5 WNBA players, not minus Brittany Griner.
now I would just be letting
Too
you
many,
win.
too many to choose from.
I look at the WNBA all women equally. I don't think there's 5
What does
best
that
players.
mean?
What?
So,
So
you
you're
look at,
sa-
I'm equal to Brittany.
So giving their names would be
Yes, it would be an insult to the other players. I would never want to
Right.
bring down women, unlike Hassan, who clearly would love to. He would like to bulldoze the WNBA.
I don't care about it
He
one
would
way or
like
the
to
other.
destroy the WNBA.
That's neither here nor there. Anyway, I was really excited about this draft stream, and it did very well. And it was a really cool moment where I got to bring my passion into my professional life. And the coolest moment is share this with you guys. A little sappy, but it's a
Sentimental.
little sentimental. But my uncle, who played in the NFL and who took me to my first football game when I was about 8 or 9 years old in New York to go see the Jets lose, gave me a call, and he was very emotional and very proud of me. And it was one of the cooler moments in my life because he's not like a sappy guy
Yeah.
at all. He's like a very like, hey, how the fuck you doing? And he was like, William, really good job.
Aw.
And
That's what my dad did when I took a Fansly sponsor.
So you're
wow. Okay. we are cracking into it tonight.
so your
your dad
uncle is the
Mormon?
reason why you have
Does that count as cuties anxieties? No.
this like permanent scar for the rest of your life that you're a Jets fan.
Well, yes, but what I consider it is it's like imagine that you've been edging for your entire life. And when the Jets win, and when they shall, I'm going to get off.
Hold on, just a minute.
I'm going to get off.
Just
all
a
over
goddamn, wait a
every-
goddamn
yeah.
minute. You have won a Super Bowl.
Super Bowl III
Okay.
in the
Hey, life of luck.
1960s, Austin.
Will, we have been in 4, have not won.
Is Austin
any-
fucking up the mic at Free Square? No, it's up here. Is it not on this one? We'll put that as leftist audio.
Me, 0. We have no championships.
Why do
Minnesota
you think
Vikings.
that I could in any way enjoy something that happened in the 1960s?
At least you can point back
Good
to
to
it
see
and
you
say
too.
it happened. The Minnesota Vikings have never won a national championship.
I love having a Vikings and a Jets fan because it's like who's a bigger loser is like your argument here. Like your
Well, you're a
argument.
Green Bay fan now. We locked that in.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
We locked that
Have
in.
we won a Super Bowl?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh my,
A lot?
what?
I don't
Like
fucking know.
6
Bitch, I don't know anything about
No, no,
football.
no. Well, I am mandating that you are now a fan.
Did anyone see the Aaron Rodgers TikTok reply? I did. Is that real? Did we fact check that? Is that real? Why Sunshine? Thank you for the 2 months.
Marshall.
of commie football?
Yep. It's not communist. It's just publicly owned. It's very different. God damn it, get it right.
Well,
we hate that.
We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
And you did a stellar job.
Yeah,
did a
it was
great
really
job.
cool. It was really
So much work goes into that because there's like 300 guys that could get drafted at any point, and you kind of
I love the episode with 4 hosts only. They're such a chaotic group. It's incredible. No other podcast I listen to is this well in terms of topic switches. Yeah, they're all over the place.
have to have a working knowledge.
But it's
of who
great.
They are and
Oh, really?
Dude,
Yeah.
That is a lot.
who's the coolest? Like, cause you guys interviewed a bunch of not yet, Austin. You fucking keep your goddamn
so
fingies
fucking
to yourself.
Did touch it.
So
Who was the
okay,
coolest guy
I
on
have to
the
do this
show?
real quick though. This has been bothering me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
Who was the guy? Coolest guy we had on the show?
Because like when I was watching after I rated you guys, like
Yeah.
you were talking to some dudes and they were like gamers. They had their own
Yeah.
Twitch channels and shit, which I think is like pretty cool.
Yeah,
seeing-
the coolest guy was Boston Scott because S-Fan told him to fuck with E-Rob beforehand, and he was so mean to E-Rob. and it
Was he?
So,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, that's
because
funny. I didn't
E-Rob's
see that.
a Dallas fan,
Yeah.
and he's he basically hates the
Austin,
Dallas
I'm
Cowboys.
gonna freaking push you.
I'm trying to move it in a way. Just get out of the way.
How? Okay, we need a fucking computer enhance.
Austin, I'm gonna freaking yeah.
And he's
Like, did he?
fuck with
Did he
E-Rob.
fuck with the mic?
A Dallas fan,
Yeah.
and he's he basically hates the
Austin,
Dallas
I'm
Cowboys.
gonna freaking push you.
I'm trying to move it in a way. Just get out of the way. Wait, what?
Sorry,
wait,
I'm sorry about my.
Is it good
freaking
now?
Boomer. Gotta unplug it and plug it back in.
How about now? Test. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't
Sorry to
have.
interrupt.
I
Sorry
don't
to
even.
interrupt.
It's impressive.
I seriously.
It's
didn't mean to-
impressive.
I didn't mean to do it.
No, take ownership over it.
didn't
You're
mean
the
to do it.
king of
He-
fucking.
I will
destroying-
say this. He's a living EMP. Yeah. I will say this. The next episode, our guest that we had on because we already filmed it. We filmed it yesterday. The next episode, our guest that we had used this mic and it did not break once.
He rigs the mics before the show.
No, I
Listen,
don't.
I'll just
No, I
give you
don't.
guys one tidbit you guys can get on board with.
What? No, I want to hear how he's mean to E-Rob.
Yeah, come on.
Boston Scott, he's like, hey, I'm going to ask you one question. E-Rob said that. And Boston Scott said, no, shut up. You don't get to ask shit. And it was really funny.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
But my moment of the draft.
Leak the guest. I think it's already been leaked, so I'll say it. The guest for next week's episode is Gotham Chess.
The Jets trade the Patriots for a pick in the 7th round. They draft, arguably the steal of the draft, a 6'8" tight end out of Old Dominion, the highest athletically rated tight end of all time, whose name is
Hassan Piker.
Zach Kuntz.
That's pretty
Whoa.
Zach Kuntz.
So we are all really hot for Kuntz. Everybody wants a piece of Kuntz.
How do you spell his last name?
A lot of the comments in the chat, or a lot of the comments under this video, were correcting that his name is actually pronounced Kunst. Oh.
NTZ.
That's so
Okay,
cool.
Did Kuntz fall to the 7th round because
did.
of his name?
Well, I don't know, but all I know is if he doesn't wear number 69, and if I do not get a Kuntz jersey, I have
I think how hard it'd be, but check Austin's messages in Hoscord, see if anywhere sent during the pod. Add a counter every time Austin checks Hoscord.
totally missed out on being a Jets fan. I'm going to have a Kuntz jersey in every color.
What if he gets injured?
Well, Kuntz have been known to get.
No,
Like,
they can
worn
take a
down.
beating. They
Kuntz,
can take a beating.
Yeah, Kuntz can take a beating.
Kuntz can recover quite quickly.
Yes.
Also, again-
Kuntz is known for his recovery.
What's the
Okay, we are
recovery
officially
period?
borderline on TOS policy one more time.
This is his name.
I know, but it doesn't matter. YouTube doesn't give a shit. I am on.
Well, that's
Well, that's-
outrageous.
We're being educational.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like this,
I don't know what you mean.
dude? Come on, you have to, dude.
Yes, Noti's-
I want to say something. Whenever you dress like this,
Sure.
there's something so magical.
Yo,
How is that
Vicky,
attached?
thank you for the tier 1. Welcome.
Something
Oh, it's a cape?
that, and I hate to bring this up.
Are you doing another sponsor stream for the Nicolas Cage movie?
I don't
Look.
know what we're talking
Can I make a
about,
comment?
guys.
No matter what pair
Thank
of
you.
pants
Hope you're doing well.
Yes.
your cock always is on display.
It's fat.
Wow.
It is
why?
always on
Poor
display.
cutie, dude. Fucking cutie. I feel so bad for her.
Consistently.
He's a gay man. Let him look at my cock.
I was
Okay,
It's
what,
still
what's up with
sexual
the?
harassment.
What's up with the?
Wait,
with
wait,
the
oh,
I mean,
come
it's sick. What
He gave
brand?
me
What are you
consent.
wearing?
This is as I said.
Wait,
earlier-
bingo? Is that something else? Did we get one? Okay, so far we have mic stand falls apart or leftist audio, whichever one you want to use, because it should be Austin breaks the mic. We have dicks. Okay, it's dicks. Yeah. Okay. We got 2.
This is Kirkland.
Brand?
Yes.
You're fucking lying. What is it?
This is a Costco. No, this is Or2.
What about the pants?
Or two.
Or2.
Pants are sick. Is all
Wait,
or
what
two?
do you do today?
Oh, I was doing some gardening.
Were you gardening in this?
Well, I wanted to congratulate the three of
Caught in
us
4K,
What?
Vicky.
on our recent Vogue
On our
spreads.
tickets to EDC.
Well, no, your spread in Vogue Mormon, your spread in Vogue Gay,
yes.
and my spread in Vogue Very White.
Yeah.
And
The porn star cock grading in the Patreon was crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, you guys need to fucking sub to the Patreon if you're not subbed already. Because that's real. That's a real thing that happened.
we're sure that Turkey is going to call.
They gave me just a jock
It's
strap.
real awkward that you brought that up because they did not.
No,
I mean,
they-
but it's like I've been getting a lot of calls lately. I just haven't been picking them up. It probably got lost.
I
in
heard
the-
they called Tarek.
That's I mean,
As Ray's regular viewer, it's so painful to watch a video at normal speed. I always speed it up because of her. Does she speed up videos when she reacts? I can't watch sped up videos, bro. It drives me crazy. Do Austin and Cutie get paid from the pod now? Full transparency. No, I'm just kidding. Full transparency, where we're at right now in that process is that I have calculated how much their cut would be for every episode that they've been involved in. I've landed on the number. I've let them both know the number, and now we're in the process of just like sending the money over. And moving forward, it's going to be on a more regular like system. But short answer is yes.
He's a very attractive man. There's nothing I can say about that, honestly. I mean, he's probably
Is he
the better
taller
choice.
than you? Austin,
No.
stop. I don't know.
What are you-
I've
why
never
are you
seen you
putting
both in
your-
the same room.
She put fucking pastries in front of me, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's address the elephant in the room. We
Okay,
got pastries in here.
I dropped
I don't care.
They
Give
were
me the
in a
one
bag,
that
so
you. Give me-
So
give me the
what
one
did you
dropped.
bring for us, Cutie? What is
I
this?
brought little key lime pies and some fresh whipped cream.
Oh, that's key lime.
Yeah,
Anyway, I just wanted to dress up.
For key lime pie?
it was key
You
lime
look
pie
fabulous.
Hang on.
What is the other? What the fuck is
Yeah,
that? Is that
they'll
a
get
rice-
paid when they pry it out of my cold, dead fucking hands. That's when they'll get paid.
Crispy treat with like
Day. Those
fudge
are
on it?
It's Scotcheroos.
Fuck.
Oh, it's Maya. I'll take this.
Okay.
Like on the podcast.
Yeah. Hey Maya, I'm on my other podcast.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Oh, chill, dude.
Okay, dude.
Oh, fuck. Wait, let me.
Bingo? Wait, there's a bingo? What's this for? What was the bingo for? Answers phone? Is there one that says answers phone? Guess checks phone, I guess. You get to try Austin's driver's pasta? No, I didn't. And honestly, I didn't really want any. Rare Wine About It crossover. Yeah, here it is. I'll have you guys know, again, behind the scenes, producer, editor extraordinaire, me. I'm live switching the show. In that moment, she's getting a phone call. She gets the phone call. She says it's Maya. I then immediately, fucking full hacker man with the mouse and keyboard, go to Cutie's microphone, uncheck the noise gate so there's no noise gate. So that way when she puts the phone up to it, you guys can clearly hear. Seamlessly. You guys don't know because it's off camera, but I just did some shit there.
Let me try these.
That's. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, say
Got
hi to
long
the dog.
fingers.
for
I
me.
don't know.
I will. Okay,
Oh.
bye.
All right, bye.
Bye, Maya.
Bye.
Do you know who this is?
Oh my god, you hung up
Oh
on
my
you.
God, she put your ass on.
That is
Well,
very
I don't
unfortunate.
understand what the purpose of these
Maya
gloves
didn't mean
are.
to do that. She'll call back.
To look rogue, and you can text.
She'll call back.
Oh,
Right?
true.
She'll call back. Text her.
The
These
thing is, like, Austin's joking, but I think he isn't joking. I can never tell.
these are Scotcheroos.
What is a Scotch?
They're a Mormon classic. Apparently also Midwest
Yes,
classic.
I've had these at Mormon funerals.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Why did you multiple?
On the record, where do you land on the Fear and X the Yard Train crew battle? Like, out of these four plus me, where do I land on how good I am at Smash compared to them? I am the best in the room, and it's not close. The second best is Will, and it's not close. Yeah, this looks like a fucking Renaissance painting right here. Holy shit, somebody clip this. This is literally a Renaissance painting. Also, thank you for the 8 months. Fog you, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. My address is that call in the Right About It episode. It's pretty funny, really. Cool guest would be Kasim G, funny guy legend. Yeah, I think I've met him before. Podcast is so damn good, Cutie, and also really elevated so high. I know, I love them. How bad did you want to punch them? Pretty bad. I won't lie. It was just really annoying. I'll comment. I mean, I'm gonna react to the stream later, and I'll comment on it probably a little further. But I don't want to give it too much attention. But I will say, like, it doesn't bother me because I just don't care enough to like be annoyed by like silly, like, you know, like childish trolling like that. But it definitely was depressing because like all those people that are there, like striking, all the writers and stuff, like they don't like leave them out of this, you know? Like what the fuck? Like how is like why make it their problem? Like it's just like super disrespectful. So that sucked.
No,
Hold on.
I've had a couple of Mormons that have died, and
What the fuck?
That's not how you
Well,
say
on
that.
the bright side, they do live forever.
they
so.
do. I met. I knew a couple Mormons.
I
and
need
and
utensils
they
for
died.
this probably.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like if you walk up to like me and Hassan and whoever at like fucking Universal Studios and like you like bug us or try to stream snipe, it's like, yeah, it's annoying, haha. But it's like as soon as you get like regular ass people that are just trying to like live their lives involved, it's like now you're just like being a dick for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab
Yeah,
them.
or you can just like peel it and eat it like
Did,
a.
did I tell you I was at a Delta Sky
Jell-O
Club
shop?
in
But these are good.
I was at a Delta Sky Club in Salt Lake City,
Uh-huh.
and they had the Mormon potatoes.
What are Mormon
Funeral potatoes.
They-
They're so
they had
good.
well, they're cheesy hash brown potatoes.
Oh, they're so
and it's so
good.
funny because
Is
Why
that
are they
Hassan's
called
mom walking past the door?
because
Probably.
they're always served at funerals. But you know what's funny is like
Huh.
I was
Pass me
expecting.
a Scotcheroo.
Sure.
Oh. To mute my phone. It's going off.
Now this is peanut butter chocolate, and a
Someone
Rice
leaving was a bingo space. I think so. To go to the bathroom or something. I don't think that's where he went, but we can count that. Someone leaving.
Crispy, correct?
Yes. It's Rice Krispies, peanut butter, butterscotch, and chocolate.
Oh. You
This
know
is
what?
the eating segment.
I'll be
Hit it
honest.
on the bingo.
I'll be honest.
What?
I don't like the butterscotch,
Okay.
but the peanut butter and the chocolate is amazing.
I agree. The butterscotch is bullshit. Everything else is really
Wow,
good.
that's interesting. I can't even pinpoint the butterscotch.
Next time you bring butterscotch into this fucking household, it's on site.
It's delicious,
Okay. Well, maybe I could easily remove the butterscotch.
I'm gonna whoop your ass if you bring the
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, why did Austin get so fucking hostile there?
Oh, I can taste the butterscotch.
That was a joke.
Oh, we're doing that first? Oh, no. There's...
You would kick my ass.
Now,
Maybe.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm very excited about this.
Yeah. It should be good.
This is my favorite dessert. I've had many a key lime pie.
I made these during my bake-alongs. I do bake-alongs. Come on,
The,
all
other, the
summer.
interesting thing about key lime
Uh-huh.
is it's consumed by the very wealthy and the very poor alike. And
It's like a
sometimes,
cucumber
Speak to
sandwich.
that, King.
sometimes the very trashiest of key lime pie can compete with the very most noble. It's one of those
Uh-huh.
dishes.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where this
I'm
lands.
nervous
Oh.
if mine's a trashy.
This is incredible.
Cutie, this
Thank
is
you.
this is very good. Now, what's
At this point,
the macro
I'm eating a
distribution?
scotcheroo,
I don't
I
know.
think.
Just trying
Or
to-
no, there we go. Look, there I am. Watch, there I go. Here it is. Look for it. It's subtle, but if you look, if you blink, you'll miss it. But look,
I
figure
don't,
out what's the macro distribution of this?
I don't know.
Just trying to
I
figure it
don't
out.
know.
thank you.
Cutie. Wow. You really know how to cook.
I know.
Oh, my
Little
God.
less ego next time.
You didn't
only
even say
thing I've
thank
got.
you.
No, I won't. I won't.
Wow.
I do have one hand.
Now I've tasted a lot of key lime pies.
Yeah.
Cutie, you are such a
Jackies.
fucking feeder. Is not even
This
funny.
is amazing.
I'm nervous about this camera angle. Marsh, does my tummy show?
No. I
Yeah.
can't even. I'm looking at your tummy right now. It doesn't show.
Oh, it's not showing. Oh, it's perfect cutoff.
Cu-
Great.
cutie anxieties? Does that count as cutie anxieties?
We're
You
fine.
look amazing.
I've been working out.
You look great.
Bingo?
I'm
Where are
trying.
we? What do we have so far? Is it bingo yet? We have cutie anxieties. We have leftist audio. We have dicks. We have some. Oh my God. All we need is sexy times, problems behind the paywall, and we're good. Holy shit. We're 10 minutes into the show.
First bite.
Wow.
Wow, good job, Will. Swim for it. I don't want it. If you
The
want.
gun's not fake. Yeah.
You look great.
You're being
When
It's
you
there
nice.
to,
walked
it's there
in
to
today,
kill
I was
me
like,
if
holy
I fuck up the audio.
Congratulate him for eating fast.
Yeah, he loved it.
You are a fucking
Do
feeder.
I have a problem?
You have an actual issue where
Cutie.
you're like,
Could we do
oh, it's very good.
next week?
What?
I've assessed.
Not croissants. What? How is it?
It's very good.
Uh-huh. What would you change?
Wow.
No,
What?
I wouldn't change much.
Okay.
I think the real magic of a key lime pie is the filling.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Sometimes it can be too limey.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes
Are you going to EC with Will?
Won't be
Yes, I
letting
am.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Hard to nail the consistency.
you found a perfect middle ground.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Incredible.
I would say the only flaw I can point out,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
crust is very good.
Uh-huh.
It's not very salty though.
Give me more of it.
I don't want
Oh,
salt.
interesting.
In my
interesting,
key lime pie,
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm used to a little thicker,
A thick crust.
and that's where the trashy key lime comes in.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Crust it up.
Yeah, crust it up.
Or maybe a little
Uh-huh.
slut.
Yeah.
Crust it up.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
Did you make the crust or is it pre-made?
This one is actually pre-made.
Yeah.
Cutie?
My normal crust is
Mm.
thicker.
cutie,
oh.
What?
that's very good.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Cutie.
you.
I really enjoy
Actually, sometimes because I'm a crust slut too,
Yeah.
I'll make little. Oh, we should call Slime and wish him happy birthday. It's his birthday today.
it. Well, let's do it.
What?
We,
Well, let's finish the key lime.
Where
pie
did that
segment.
come from?
Just say the term crust slut, and it made you think of slime.
Like, where did that come from? Like, where did that come from? Like, that was out of fucking nowhere. Look, like, catch that. Like, look, just look.
wish him happy birthday. It's his. I'm a crust slut too.
Yeah.
I'll make little. Oh, we should call
Where-
Slime and wish him happy
where-
birthday.
why
It's
did
his
that
birthday
thought
today.
just come into her mind? Like, and yeah, they never called them. That was fucked up. Yo, no, have you been to EDC before? Yes, this will be like my 4th or 5th.
oh, let's do it.
We.
Well, let's finish the key lime pie
Did
segment
you just say the term crust slut and it made you think of slime?
Anyway, I'm a crust slut, so sometimes I'll bake a cookie sheet full of crust, and then I'll make them into little like tortilla chips. And
Wow.
yeah,
That sounds incredible, by the way.
yeah,
Like a key lime nachos.
yeah. It's really great.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Now it's dirty.
Yeah.
That is Midwestern cooking right
Well,
there.
I said I was a crust slut, and I meant it. So.
Judy, that's the best key lime pie I've ever had.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, it's time for me to be critical.
Go ahead and
Drop it
try.
on
Let's bring the big boys in.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm no big city lawyer. I'm no big city baker.
You want salt.
I think the crust is not great,
Well,
but
I didn't
Hey,
make
man.
it.
it's not your
I didn't
fault.
make it, so it's fine.
You didn't make the crust. You hate us. It's fine.
Well, it's 'cause the small pans, I couldn't get empty ones. And then I felt wasteful throwing it away. So.
Mhm.
But I thought it would be cuter to do small pans. And then I dropped 2 of them.
Mm.
But they were in a bag.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I think the filling.
They're just like they've gone like full ADHD at this point. I just don't know like what is happening. Do you switch the cams live? I'm sitting over here on the left, live switching it as it's in real time. I'm technical directing, which was actually my job at 100 Thieves. I was a technical director, so I was switching cams. So that's like where my expertise was, I guess.
Great.
Now I do everything.
Shit.
Perhaps a bit on the sweet side.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
It's a dessert. No shit.
Get him!
Yeah, it's a dessert. Of course it's supposed to be sweet.
What I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's like being like,
I feel fine about
No.
it.
But
Fine about it.
Oh, yeah. These are my texts with the Ludwig.
having said that,
Oh, little producer BTS here. I'm like looking at Cutie's phone in the cameras, and I'm like, "Can you read that?" Probably not, but I'm like, best practice is to turn your phone upside down. So I'm like, I yell across the room, like, "Cutie, can you turn your phone upside down?"
Oh, yeah. These are my texts with the Ludwig.
having said that,
Uh-huh.
I'm not the biggest key lime pie fan in
Oh.
general.
That would make sense.
You're not a key lime pie guy.
Ludwig
a
mention.
big key
We
lime
did get the
pie, yeah.
Ludwig mention. Where is that? That's over here.
I'm a Tres Leches guy. You know this.
I do know that.
Tres
I do know
leches.
this.
3 milks.
Yes.
Me too. I'm also a Tres
condensed
Leches
milk
guy.
Slut. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Out of the Tres Leches, the
Tres-
tray is not that important.
Praise
It's the
Leches,
ooh.
brother.
Right.
It's okay,
The
Kono, why he
condensed
says
milk
that.
portion. This was great. I mean, it was wonderful. Thank you.
I agree, and I also like the funeral brownies as well.
These are. Thank you.
Wait,
Thank
do
you,
they
chef.
make these at you?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're really good.
Mormon funerals are kind of lit. Actually, I never talked about
The food is
my
fantastic.
my
at the
cousin who
funerals.
is not Mormon, but he served in Iraq and he died.
Oh,
yes,
What? Okay.
Mormons like to.
No, he served in Afghanistan, and he died.
but he wasn't Mormon.
He was growing up Mormon, but then
Wait, did he
But
die
the
in
Mormons-
combat?
he lost. Yeah, it's actually horrible.
Oh.
He was the sergeant, and he so he had to lead his group, right?
Trauma story? Is this trauma story? Cutie shocks everyone with an insane. No, we're getting to that. This one isn't even the insane one.
So he leads his group, and they have to go into a house, and he's the first one to enter, and he goes into the house, and then the whole entire house explodes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was really awful. But at his funeral, there was a potato bar, and it was sick. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah, you could
did the
put
Mor-
chili
did the
and
Mormons
broccoli
cater
and
it?
cheese. Yeah.
they're like,
Baked
Oh, like
potato
a
bars
baked
go
potato
Baked potato
bar?
bar.
Oh, that
that's
sounds
a
so
brilliant
good.
Mormon,
idea.
was it a Mormon funeral?
I don't think it was. I think the army paid for it because
Yeah,
it was
yeah, they
in
do
a
that.
football stadium.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
in
did they
Washington, it was a big deal.
Did they sell it out?
No, that's not how funerals work.
You thought people are
Nope,
paying?
keep that.
Like,
No.
what are they?
Give
No,
that.
what I didn't mean sell it out was did they fill the stadium is what I meant.
Like,
not
what,
sell
do-
it
what,
out.
what do you think
No,
is going on
they-
as a church?
they
They're like,
did
yo,
not.
can't wait to go watch this fucking dead soldier.
No, that's not what I meant, guys. I didn't mean sell it. What I meant was like, did you,
Big L.
Austin is
Anyway,
in
it was
panic
my
mode.
first experience of a tragedy.
it's
So
not what I, well,
as a young child.
okay, now I'm the asshole.
Now he's
Yeah, you
yes.
are.
I am such a dick.
No,
I'm so
it was,
sorry.
but
You
potato
made a
bar-
joke first, though.
Well, that's how I deal with trauma.
Okay.
My
well,
trauma.
and I don't have any trauma, so I'm a dick. I'm an asshole.
Just a white gay man.
I'm just
what
a-
do you have to complain about?
Nothing.
Cutie goes
honestly.
Super Saiyan after Austin leaves in the Patreon episode. Yeah, dude. The Patreon episode, this one, Cutie ults. Cutie ults for sure.
Absolutely nothing, and I'm
Good.
so sorry for your loss.
Because
And he was
whitest
a-
female.
There's a bussy
He
drought.
was a true American hero. patriot.
He was. He was.
He was.
He was. He
Hassan.
was. But
Hassan doesn't believe in American.
I brought
heroes.
that up because
I mean, I
potato
don't,
bar.
but I mean, it sucks that your cousin died. You know what I mean?
That's,
Yeah.
it's smoking
It
like a
does.
true
It
socialist.
does. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
It was pretty sad.
That's awful.
But there was a really great potato bar.
That's,
yeah.
Yeah, it was huge.
And they.
What else?
But
What other
Mormon-
kind of
We had
catering?
these at my mom's funeral, and funeral potatoes. That's a Mormon delicacy.
So that is a thing. Like
Yeah.
that's
Funeral
what the
potatoes?
fuck is up with
Oh, they're
potatoes
so
and
good.
Mormons? Why?
So good. Funeral potatoes.
So,
It's like it's shaved
they're very good.
potatoes,
They're very
shaved
good.
onions,
Yep.
cheese, cream
Yep.
of mushroom.
Oh my god,
lot
that's
of
a real
cheese.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it's
got-
so
Yep,
yum.
they're
Hassan does this thing that bothers me a lot, and I've never said it to him before because I don't want to like step on his toes or like I don't want him to get mad at me. But he does this thing constantly throughout the episode because you need to understand that I'm sitting right next to Hassan. I'm literally like sitting right here. I am maybe like 5 inches away from his shoulder. We're sitting like right next to each other the entire time, and he can see my monitor where I like Google stuff on, and he is always looking over. And so like it's like I'm Googling something and he sees me open up a Chrome tab and immediately like he looks over. And so it's like, and I can feel him looking at me. And so I'm like Googling something while he's looking over my shoulder. And I'm just like, like stop looking at me. Like I need privacy. Like what if I Google the wrong thing or like look up the wrong thing, you know?
And
Good.
Mormons,
Look,
why?
look.
So good. Funeral potatoes.
So,
it's like it's shaved.
they're very
I'm
potatoes,
Googling it.
They're very
Shaved
good.
onions.
And he's looking at what I'm
cheese,
typing
cream
in.
of
Yep.
mushroom.
Oh my god, that's
Lot of
a real
cheese.
thing.
Yep.
Oh,
It's got-
it's so yum.
They're delicious.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, these are called party potatoes.
No,
No.
no.
Funeral.
yeah, they party every time a Mormon dies. That's why.
Wait, does that say party potatoes?
It says funeral.
Fuck.
We have different versions of parties.
Do you have to? Okay, so do you ever get these
Wait,
at
type in party potatoes.
Maybe Mormons actually party
want
when
another
they
small
die
one.
because like
Because they're going to their.
Yes, yes, I'm not an asshole.
That's
Oh, by the way, bingo.
Hold on.
March Google Images. Yeah. That's a bingo right there. Where is it? March shows Google image results. Yeah, I really do be doing that really often, don't I?
on me.
Oh, it's okay. It's a polyp cough. It's not a COVID.
I just seem to get a monitor for them. You start your screen. So I do have a monitor for them, but there's another monitor that I Google things on before I pull it onto the monitor for them because I don't want them to just see everything I'm doing. But Hassan can see all the monitors because he's sitting right next to me.
Let it cough. I have a polyp in my throat. That's why I cough. Now, look, when you go to, do you ever get these at holidays?
What's a Holiday Inn?
No. Like, do you ever get the funeral potatoes at like Christmas?
Oh yeah,
or-
it's Christmas.
but they still call them
Thanksgiving.
funeral potatoes?
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing, isn't
Well, we're doing our best.
it? Okay.
oh, hey, have some funeral potatoes.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
We had them at my grandpa's funeral too. They're really
Great.
good. And like
So
every-
many people in your family have died. What is going on?
Look, for the record, I am so sorry for your loss.
Fine.
Okay. My grandfather
Clearly.
also died.
Yeah. What? Your grandparents are alive?
No,
Okay. Then what are you?
My-
gonna
mine
do?
are
No,
all
they're
dead.
not all dead. What am I saying?
You kind of lean into it as like an ironic. Jamie, pull that up. Wait, lean into what? The Google Images? Hassan is pre-watching. Put some blinders. I know he's literally pre-watching when I'm looking up. It's nerve-wracking. It's like somebody breathing down your neck while you're looking stuff up. Go went to the bathroom. Bingo. Austin's such an empath.
On my mom's side, both of my grandparents
Mine are all
alive.
dead.
Hold this L.
Wait.
Crazy.
Hey, all right, he got even. All right, I said your cousin sold out a funeral at the stadium. He said that my.
The difference is I don't care. That's why you're walking on eggshells.
My
for no reason.
grandparents were phenomenal people.
What'd you eat at the funeral?
One of them was like a bit
I don't
of a
remember. I
socialist.
blacked out. It was so traumatizing. I don't remember.
You didn't go, did you?
I did go to the funerals, all of them.
Good
all
old
of them.
Austin.
But sometimes, so everyone's family has like their own funeral potato
Great
recipe,
job today.
and
Thank
sometimes
you.
you go to funerals and you have like somebody's casserole dish, and then that gets
Yeah.
emptied, and you go back for seconds, and you have freaking Kathy from down the street, and hers is dog shit.
Yeah,
And you're
fuck
like, oh.
Kathy.
Kathy's poor family's been eating these funeral potatoes every Sunday.
It's so funny to
Yeah.
think like they're like, hey Kathy, it's cool if you don't make the casserole next time.
yeah.
Like next time somebody dies in the family, you're gonna take a back
If
seat.
I was, so I'm gay.
She gets moved to salad.
Really?
Wait, what?
I know that's shocking. But if I were to make funeral potatoes at a Mormon funeral, would they eat them or would they be like, no, don't eat the gay potatoes?
No, no one should eat the potatoes you make regardless.
Yeah.
They would be awful.
The gay potato. No, that's exactly what would happen. You'd make shitty potatoes. People would not eat them because of the flavor, and then you'd be like, homophobes.
Yeah, and then I'd be on with Don Lemon or some shit on CNN talking about how.
Funny you should
Oh.
say that because
Oh.
he got fucking fired.
Formerly Don Lemon, I would have been on
Who's
with him.
Don Lemon?
He's a super lib. He's a super lib on CNN.
Yeah, Don Lemon is
Except he's not big on women.
yeah. Don Lemon is a rampant misogynist.
Cool.
Is he really?
Don Lemon is basically Austin, but
That is
Politics.
not true. I love women.
But
you and
gay?
I love we get along really well. I call her all the
no,
time.
Don Lemon and Austin are very similar.
Is
where
that
they
politics?
decided
I
to
don't
be
know.
gay.
I don't think so.
Not everyone else born gay.
You could have prayed
Don
it
Lemon and
away.
Austin
I
chose
tried.
to be gay because they hate women.
I tried to pray the gay way and it just kept turning me on.
You
That's
should,
not even a joke.
Dear
That's
Heavenly
real.
Father. Oh.
I do. I have a kink. It's like having sex with a guy with a cross on. I think it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I make eye contact with Will here or with Austin here because I'm just like so shocked by this revelation.
Wear a cross every now and then too.
Sacrilege.
What? I do wear a cross.
Well, you just want to have
No.
sex with yourself. let's be
No,
honest.
that is not true.
Yes.
I have never jerked off in the mirror.
You've definitely jerked off in the mirror.
I
No-
have never done
you
that.
just volunteered that
Why did
information
your
for
voice
no
just go so
reason.
deep?
Yeah,
That
no
is
one,
never- I've
no
never
one
done that.
accused.
Never done that.
No one accused.
You,
You're cracking under
the
pressure.
more you say you've never done it, the more I definitely believe you
Do
did
girls
it.
do that in the mirror?
No.
Why do we always talk about this? Oh, do they?
I gotta
know,
pee. You're
not
back.
me.
How many times have you cranked one, flip the bean,
Man.
looking at yourself?
Dude.
Oops, there goes my shirt up
Yeah.
over my head.
I make sure I can
Oh
get every
my.
angle. I put a mirror at the end of the bed, a mirror on the ground. so
Ew,
it
like an
reflects-
OBGYN.
I open it up with a scalpel, and I'm like, ooh.
Why do they say flick? It's so. I did that actually.
You flicked
No.
a clit?
No,
Ow.
I didn't know what I was doing, and I touched it. And you're not supposed to touch it.
You can touch
You
it.
can touch it.
Well, but it was too sensitive,
Well,
evidently.
you have to work up to
How did you touch it?
I don't know. I don't remember, but she just didn't. She
Violence.
told me. She said, "No, that's not how you do it." I was like,
She's like, no, sweetie, I'm fine.
Dude, that's actually the worst thing when people talk about how Ludwig's like good at smashing, right? Because he's like, they're like, oh, he must like smash that clitoris, and it's like, bro, that's literally not what you do to a clitoris.
"Oh, so it's not true. He's not good at that."
No, I didn't say that.
No.
Don't walk me into
No,
a fucking corner.
She's just saying it's
I'm
not
just kidding.
transferable
Yeah,
because
you can't transfer button mashing to
yeah.
you.
You know what skill I think is like one of the only skills that is directly applicable to your lovemaking?
What?
Dancing.
Yes.
Dancing.
Yes.
Is that true?
I'm not a very good dancer.
I'm not.
I think I'm a good dancer.
Makes sense.
Well, I'm a
I've,
good dancer.
you
I'm
say
an
that.
okay dancer. I'm an okay.
You say that, but I don't really have a lot of other decent qualities for people to keep coming back. So I feel like there's
Oh, come
it's
on.
one category.
Come
I'm
on.
6'5".
No, I mean, but
I don't know, girls.
Yeah,
like me.
6'5", fucking hung like a horse.
Whoa.
I'm just.
Ah,
Why do you
smart.
always talk about our dicks?
There really is so much dick talk.
I love it.
Inappropriate.
It's weird.
You're the only guy that would be insulted by that.
I don't understand.
Does that make you
Okay.
uncomfortable? You want me to stop talking about your dick?
It's sexual harassment.
It is. We need HR.
Oh my God, that's pretty funny. I'm just gonna keep doing that now, going forward.
You're gonna say I'm sexually harassing you?
Yes, this gay man. Get
Nobody
him.
would believe it
Yeah,
Why?
that's true.
because look at him.
Oh my God! Look, he just said because
She's checking her phone hella, dude. That's a free space.
nobody believes men in society.
Wow.
Everyone's always
No,
saying
we
Oh,
women.
boy.
We
It's time to
believe
stand with men.
we believe
Yeah.
men, just not that one. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I see how it is.
Look,
Speaking of
I'll
believing
stop
men.
talking about your penis.
Speaking of believing men.
Yeah.
We had we don't really talk about politics on this podcast,
Bingo.
so I don't even know. We can maybe cut this out if we don't want to talk
no,
about
we
it.
can do it.
I love politics.
Steven Crowder,
oh my gosh, drama.
a
I saw
fallen
that, actually.
soldier. And it's like, yeah, the reason why I wanted to bring it up is because like I feel like it's so universal a concept that it doesn't really like it's not really all too political. It's more so just like divorce drama.
Right.
And it's like an asshole who is like an asshole in his own personal life just as exactly in the same ways as he is on camera. Have you guys seen the footage?
I saw it.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at it? No, I mean we don't have to. I'm just
I don't need a recap.
Just tell us what happened.
He was really upset that he didn't have pellets for his Traeger grill and that his pregnant wife wasn't picking up dog shit.
No, worse. His dogs are apparently sick. His wife is like insanely pregnant.
She's like 8 months.
Like fucking, you can see the baby. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Coming out. She's 8 months pregnant. You know what I'm talking about when the belly button's popping out? Like she's
Yeah, it's
super
like, holy
pregnant.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
she's
Hurry
wearing a
up.
t-shirt and the belly's out. Like that level pregnant.
Yeah.
And he's like, why won't you give the dogs, medicine? Just because you're pregnant and claim you're allergic to the dog medicine doesn't mean you can't give the dogs the medicine. Put the gloves on and give the dog the medicine. Like he was literally saying, like his wife was like, "I'm pregnant, Steven. Like and this is toxic. Like the medication."
Will
is
wants the earth to
toxic,
open up and swallow him when
and
politics
it might
happen.
it might
Yeah.
have an adverse effect on me.
Well,
Same.
and he also
Look at
wanted
him.
pellets.
For his Traeger.
For
And
his Traeger grill.
She wasn't getting them, which is.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. He had one car. We
Yeah,
know he
why
has
do
enough
they only have one car?
control.
Oh.
Because he was very offended at the prospect of her like even having a friend pick her up. He was like, "Oh, you're not gonna do this right now." Like he was just going crazy mode. But I personally found it like, I mean, it was really sad, but there was like a tragic but kind of funny moment where like he
You're on them
basically
camera
was
buttons.
doing
Yeah,
a
I was like, I'm
change
going
my
crazy right now. I
mind
had to chill.
type, like debate
Whoops.
with his
Sorry.
pregnant wife.
I was hoping nobody
Except he
noticed
respect
that.
Women.
Like-
Or men, sorry.
Yeah, literally, just like he was just like, you just don't. There's no respect here. You don't respect me. Like, change my mind. He didn't say those words, but basically,
I just and then did
Zoomer
she
Reddit.
divorce him? How far after that?
No,
So,
she hasn't. Has she?
no, she did. So the
Oh.
drama is actually that Steven Crowder himself actually instigated the divorce, or rather, instead of actually showing her divorce papers,
Yo, it's friend of the show JHB
hired a
team.
divorce attorney. She found
What's up,
out.
homie?
Then she hired a divorce attorney and actually divorced him. And when it originally came out, though, he made it seem like this was a no-fault divorce that she had instigated, and that like she was at fault.
They just fell out of love.
This segment's too long. I'm bored.
But that's how
I'm Will right
he
now.
did- He specified. He kept saying there was no physical abuse, and I thought it was weird because he didn't say there was no abuse. He just like specified there's no
Yeah,
physical
like,
abuse.
Jesus.
How Austin immediately mentioned that he didn't jerk off in front of the mirror.
No, literally, exactly.
Yeah.
I
Same
didn't.
cadence too.
I didn't jerk off in
Yeah.
front of the mirror.
So I know. I just.
Why
I found
does
that
he
to
look
be
at
an
Cutie?
Interesting.
I love how he always looks at Cutie for like
this is what you
reassurance.
get with a lot of these guys, but the reality is that it seems like when you are saying these like supposed conservative values, it plays positively, but when you're actually acting out those values on camera to your pregnant wife,
Yeah.
people go, "Oh, ew,
That's what that looks
that's
like.
fucking gross, dog." Which it was. It was gross.
Well, the sad thing was, is there were also people like in the comments of some of those that they were like, "This is how my relationship is. We've been together for 8 years."
Ugh.
Like, what, and it's like, no.
Yeah, that's what
Love the strike stream today.
Contact
That was a lot of
lens
fun.
solution in food is for the record. That's what.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I wonder if Rogan for Jerry records all the angles, then they edit it later because they cut back and forth between speakers so perfectly. Yeah, the 100% that's what they do. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Like I said, our setup is scuffed because I'm working with what I got. In a perfect world, we are filming all the camera angles. I'm not live switching, and then we don't have only 12 hours to fucking put the episode out, and there's like time to actually edit it all. But that's not the world we live in.
Poison.
It's untraceable poison, often
contact-
utilized
Wait, what?
lens solution in. Yeah, that's what
Oh, no.
contact lens solution in food is for the record. That's what.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Poison.
it's untraceable poison, often
contact-
utilized by
Wait,
people who are-
contact. You put contact like the shit that you get at like
Visine.
Walgreens.
You've never heard this before?
Wait, like
Petition for Maya's LMAO emote. If you add it, I'll add it. I didn't know this was a thing, by the way. The contact switch, the contact solution thing. That I learned this right here. I did not know this was a thing. It's crazy. The live switching makes the edit so much easier, though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does for sure. Live switching is more efficient. Honestly, you do a great job regardless. Thank you. That's very nice. I try my best. Podcasts shouldn't be that polished. They become soulless. I agree. I've been saying. Politics brought us to the cutie murder story, so all out. That's true. Yeah, apparently Visine is deadly. I didn't know that. I'd be putting that shit in my eyeballs when I was a teenager and I was like a huge stoner. Like, so my parents wouldn't see my eyes being red.
Over the counter Visine, put it in the food. Slowly but surely, you start poisoning your significant
I think my
other.
uncle killed my aunt.
Oh yeah, I think you've talked
Yeah.
about this before.
Wait,
What?
Yeah.
Is this the pilot?
No, that pilot is no.
Is he alive and walking around?
I am
Kitty,
taking.
are you sure you want to drop a murder allegation? All right, let's do it. Okay, here it goes. Let's talk about it.
Wait, have you talked about this before?
Yeah,
I've heard her say this before.
yeah.
This motherfucker just dropped chocolate on my pants.
Drama.
Contact solution is weird. I used to use hydrogen peroxide to clean my contacts because it turns to saline when exposed to charcoal. That is weird. Yeah, like so if you're putting Visine in your eyes, is that poisoning you slowly? Antifreeze, yo, you can kill somebody so easily. Holy shit! How much Visine and for how long do you have to use it to kill people? Just wondering.
Technically, it's chocolate and butterscotch.
Austin,
Yes.
get the Visine.
Well, I don't know what even that is. Do I go to Walgreens or something?
Yes. And get a lot.
Hold
He's
on,
a
let me-
big bitch.
Austin's just gonna text his
let me call
driver.
Davide.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't me who thought this. It was like one of my aunts who.
I use Roto eye drops. Yeah, they would make your eyes feel icy and stuff. I remember that, dude. I used to be a huge stoner when I was a fucking teenager. Not anymore, but I used to be.
thought it. And then they like told us, and now the whole family was like, "Yeah, probably." It probably.
Wait,
what
so
happened.
What do you mean, probably?
wait, so what are the symptoms of this? Because now I'm a hypochondriac and I'm gonna feel like somebody's
Oh,
poisoning
no.
me.
Here's the 7TV version. If you'd rather have BTV, I can find that too. I got you. New emote just dropped. Boom. Oh, it's just LMAO. I don't know if I like that, just because people say that a lot, and it's fine, whatever.
No.
This is a new thing. I didn't even know
One
this
of
was
his
possible.
twinks
No,
is
it's not a new thing. It's
Oh my
actually-
God. There's no polyp. One of Austin's twinks have been poisoning him.
That would be awful.
Have you been taking
March, I'm pretty sure if in your eyes, Visine is completely harmless at that dosage, but it is a blood vessel constrictor, so it can definitely kill somebody. Jesus.
those Bloody Marys from someone else?
No, I buy all of them. Unless the bartender's up to some sinister shit.
Yeah, the bartender's
There's
trying to
nothing you can
murder
do
you
about
over the
that.
course of months.
I tip them really well.
Coma, difficulty breathing.
So what
blurred
happens?
vision.
I'm
Okay.
too
I,
in tune
give
with
us
my body
give
for
us
this.
the full making a murderer background execution.
Do you think that Austin can have a driver's
Background.
do some Godfather activity? Yeah,
Mormons,
for sure.
2 of them, bunch of kids. I think like
You can use complete sentences.
6 of them.
Yeah, okay.
6 kids or something like that. And she, the wife, works at a grocery store. Okay, she works at a grocery store, and all of a sudden the next day we get like a family group message that's like, "Hello, family," from her husband. Says, "Hello, family. Sadly, we lost like my aunt's name
Done.
last night."
He's the one who
Jane
did it.
Doe.
And we lost Jane Doe last night, and all of us are
Oh,
like,
dogs. What the
heck?
fuck?
Well, because she's only like 35, like just like random, and all of us are like, what the heck is
Were
going
you
on?
in the group message?
It was our whole entire family. It was like our family, like
That is a weird way to do that.
well, and it's like my family has like a Facebook group, but I'm not on Facebook, so it's like I got like the screenshot.
That is a
of the-
weirder way to
Exactly.
do that.
So it got posted in a Facebook group.
That
and then,
is strange.
It's
Yeah,
circulated
okay.
around.
So then what happens was, so you know they find her. Essentially, what happens is they find her at work, just slumped over.
Oh my god.
And they
crazy.
take her, she's unresponsive. They take her to the hospital and she's pronounced dead. They ask the husband if he wants to do a autopsy. He says no.
Wait, why would they let the what
That's
the
it.
fuck?
That's it. That's all that happens. And say, okay. And then funeral happens. At funeral, he doesn't cry. He doesn't give a speech. Nothing. And then within a month, he's got another girl.
Oh.
This is
Fast
crazy.
forward-
He's not even good at this.
Well, fast forward, he
It doesn't matter.
He like talks. I guess he talks to like
What do
my
you mean?
aunt or
tell you.
something. He talks to my aunt or something about how like, oh yeah, like his high school sweetheart reached out when he was still with Jane Doe, and that like it's just serendipitous and like fate.
That she died.
That yeah, because then he got with his high school sweetheart.
Yeah, Emily, thank you for the 26
and-
months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome
I
back.
swear to God, in like podunk bumfuck parts of this goddamn country, you could literally do serial killings. And if you're like a white dude, you know, like a upper middle class white guy, cops will just like refuse to arrest you or even question it. The amount of fucking murder things that I've watched, anecdotal I know, from like parts of Ohio, Tennessee, Mississippi, fucking Washington, you know what I mean? Like where there's like a killer, is very obviously an abusive person, and then the cops just go, sorry, dog. Like,
Well,
I guess our hands are tied. We don't know who
Did you
did
guys
this.
try to
I had,
pursue it?
well, I had like, so I like had no, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm not like super close to my family, and my aunts were all like thinking this. They were like, something's off, something's weird. So they go to my grandma, and they're like, you need to call the hospital and ask for an autopsy because either the parents or the spouse can get an autopsy. That's it. And so my grandma, who's super Mormon, she says to my aunt, she's like, if I do an autopsy, we figure out he did something. What am I gonna do? She's like, leave him up to God. It's literally
Dude,
my
Mormons
grandma said.
Mormons are so fucking crazy, man. Mormons are so fucking crazy. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. I dated a Mormon girl in high school, and her family was crazy. She was crazy too.
So they never did an autopsy or no clue.
Well, you know.
But even if they did, I don't know, Visine, if it was Visine.
Is that what you think it was?
If
I
I
don't
were to
know
tell
what it
you
was.
Did
guys,
she have glasses?
No.
if I were to ask you
I mean,
guys
I
a
guess it doesn't
question,
matter.
Yeah,
this
you
is
don't
trivia
drink it.
time.
What?
Trivia time. What do you think the murder clearance rate in the United States of America is?
What does that
What's
mean?
that word?
Murder clearance is
Like
in
you get
like
away with it.
Like discount.
no. No. Murder clearance is like you
Murdering
get
on
an
a budget.
We're
arrest.
going out of business. Murders, 2 for 1.
Politics.
You get an
It's a fire
arrest,
sale.
A murder happens, you arrest the murderer, you convict them, they get charges, and they get completely, fully
I think it's
prosecuted and go to
low.
jail.
I think
What
it's
do you
like
think it is?
5%.
Okay, that's in
5?
Yeah.
That would literally be a fire sale for murder.
I think that's.
Did he try to convince you to convert and go on a mission? Kinda, yeah.
I think it's 90%.
But I'm not that fucking.
I am going to
Ow,
come
look at my
in
tongue.
at a scathing 5.
Will's the closest. It's 50%.
50%.
You have a 50-50 shot at getting away with murder in the United States of America. How fucking insane is that?
I
Now,
hate
of
it.
course, obviously, this is
I
like
would
much
totally
lower
get
in
caught.
comparison to
I
other
would totally
countries.
get
You would be
caught.
so
I would
anxious.
so be bad. I'd be bad.
My
I
po-
could never kill somebody.
She just described her uncle literally
Yeah, but he's a
basically taking out
psychopath.
fucking billboards and being like, I did the
He
murder.
might not have.
I could never kill somebody.
No,
ever.
what he said was God's plan.
Yeah.
Serendipitous.
Yeah, he literally
Well,
said it
and
was
then-
God
and
intended.
then he went on to like years later was like talking to one of my aunts because like my aunt checks in on him every once in a while. I was talking to one of my aunts about like writing a book about a murder or something like that, and it was like so.
Okay,
like,
this guy's like,
what?
is he trying? There's like these people that are
Psychopaths.
psychopaths. They want people to know about it.
Yeah.
They want people to know about it. They want their story to be heard.
Do you
They're
watch
proud of it.
true crime at all, guys?
I love
No,
true
I'm
crime.
not
I watched a
old
lot
enough.
of true crime.
True crime's pretty good. Do you ever watch The Stairs? Or Stare? Where the woman might have been killed by an owl?
What?
Wait, is that the HBO show?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was so weird because it was like, what? This is all like around a stair. I'm not gonna watch.
What
this.
about The Jinx?
Wait, what is?
You never. Oh my! No one
No,
has
I don't-
watched
I
The
don't-
Jinx.
I watch like real crime. I don't watch like
The
true
Jinx
crime.
is real crime.
Oh, the
The
Jinx.
Jinx
Yes,
is the
of
one
course.
That, like,
Okay, Robert Durst.
ignited,
Yes.
ignited the passion.
Robert Durst. I have, of course, watched. I thought you said Jakes.
I mean, okay, for those
Like two
for you
Jakes.
two haven't seen it. It's very old, but it's got this iconic moment where this guy that they suspect of being a serial killer goes to the bathroom and he forgets he's mic'd. He's got a hot mic, and he's in the bathroom and he's like, what am I gonna do? Tell him I killed them all? Jesus Christ! And it's like.
That's literally drama.
no, they actually they did. They arrested him on that. Robert Durst was, of course, son of a very wealthy person and was able to get away with his crimes. For
I'm not
many, many
reacting
fucking
hard enough
years
right now. I'm
until
sorry.
That documentary came out.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Yeah, it is.
I love
Wow.
that shit.
If you had to say one person in our industry is a serial killer, who do you think it would be?
Germa.
He had that locked and loaded, dude. He was so ready. He thinks Germa's a serial killer. I've met Germa. He's very nice.
No, he's actually too sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet boy.
I'm
That's
trying
the
to think.
meme
Who would be-
answer.
Probably you.
JHB.
Me?
No,
Cutie?
it's too obvious. It's too obvious.
Too obvious.
Forgot you were
I love
here.
that.
I know you'd feel bad, but you would get away with it.
I
know
would
you
get away
You
with
would
it.
totally get away with
I
it.
can
I would
see her
definitely
using
get
all of
away
her
with it.
baking acumen to
Yeah.
like.
I actually said
To
that
a-
to Ludwig the other day. I was like, I could poison you if I wanted.
It's a
And he
crazy
said,
thing to
"That's
say.
Why
not-"
would you say
He
that?
said, that's not nice.
That's terrifying.
I
Yeah.
won't.
Look, I think it's not very likely that you would kill anybody.
No, I'd feel bad.
I think you would. I think you really would. But
Yeah.
I think that of all of us here, right now, you would definitely be the most.
I think Will would do it. Yeah.
I think it's Will too.
Sometimes you do that teeth thing.
I think it's Will also. Will's
Will
crazy.
could kill somebody if they threatened him.
Yeah.
And I've heard you
Or not
describe.
even threaten you, but threaten your friend.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you would, if somebody broke into your place, you would play with them.
That's not serial killer though. We're talking who would be the serial killer.
You know who my
Oh,
answer is? The
who?
obvious low hanging fruit is Sear, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Want to know the good one?
Yeah.
Imagine. Can you please play the theme from Saw?
Oh, I'm scared.
What the fuck?
Are we gonna get DMCA though? Or not DMCA, but
Just
like lose
play it.
monetization.
Play. He wants to play. He wants to play. If he wants
Yeah.
to play it, let him play it.
Yes.
There goes our revenue.
I'm telling you. What the hell?
Time for the obligatory March goes over there and changes the fucking
Bang, go, bang.
routing of the
bang,
audio.
Oh, no, it's okay, Marsh. It's okay.
Well, we need it. We
Well,
need
just
it
play it on your
regardless.
cell phone.
Oh.
We're a fancy podcast.
I just want to
We
say
need it. We
on
need
some
it.
real Billy Rave Brains shit.
Play it on your
On some real Billy Rave Brains shit. These two wristbands are, for context, we filmed this Sunday night. This most recent Sunday night. Last weekend, so last Sunday we filmed it. On Saturday morning, I flew to Colorado to go to Red Rocks to go see Skrillex do a 5-hour set. Stayed there, went to some after parties at some nightclubs, got these wristbands because I was like going in the backstage and green rooms and stuff. Slept there for the night, woke up, got on a flight at 10 a.m., back to Los Angeles, got home, went to Hassan's house, did the podcast, still have the wristbands on. Billy Rave Brains.
We're a fancy podcast.
We are.
We have cell phones.
Yep.
1 second.
This is
Everyone,
my
please.
spoon.
You are paid too much? That's not even that expensive to do that. That's like a few $100.
Brr, 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 brr. Oh,
So good. All right.
here we're going.
So, a number of streamers are killed.
Oh, God.
Fingers are pointed.
Touch
Could
the
it be
cam.
Cutie?
Burning
Could
your
it be
lifespan?
Austin
What do you mean?
Joe
Same
Definitely wasn't.
and his
me.
army of twink assassins?
I'd be dead probably.
Could it be Will Neff and his clenched teeth? Could it be Hassan Piker and his massive
No.
frame, serial crushing people like John Wayne Gacy? We cut to Saikuno. He's covering his mouth. He's shocked. And as he pulls his hand away, it's a smile.
Wow.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Wow. You
No
think
one
Psych-
would expect him.
No one would expect
Okay,
him.
I'm gonna throw.
Okay, we're going. No one would expect it. It's like Lily.
No, I'd expect Lily. I'd expect Lily.
Yeah.
She's got some spice.
I've heard Lily say some wild
Okay.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, Tina Kitten. Tina Kitten.
No, Tina actually has some of the most insane stories I've ever heard.
I know.
Tiny
Yeah, that's
Tina's
true too.
wild.
God damn it.
She's wild. I challenged her to fight her at Creator Clash next year.
That'd be, you know what, Austin? I think you might lose.
You really think so?
That'd be so funny
Dude,
if she beat
Maya
your
and
ass.
Tina would be the perfect size.
I would.
I
would
think Maya
not
wins
hesitate.
that.
Maya, what?
Maya wins that. I think.
What's that?
Tina's feisty.
I love
Which is
Tina.
why I
Tina's
challenge
feisty, but like Maya literally works with like her hands all day, every day.
Dude, did you guys see Maya pick up that
Austin.
fucking box full of spiders?
She loves spiders.
She's actually a serial killer.
She's
Maybe we have a
weird.
clip of that. I want to see
That's
that.
not
I don't
cool.
like
Is she
her.
here right now?
Is she what? What?
Is she here?
No, she's never. She doesn't come here anymore. She hates
Oh.
me.
Why? When are you gonna fight in Creator Clash? You'll murder somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
You would
I'm
absolutely.
old.
You're not. Oh. Will,
I wanted you to do it.
I'd
You
fight
would-
Keemstar.
you would kill
That'd be
some-
cool.
Okay,
Will.
that's like that doesn't. No one. I don't think he's ever gonna do that.
Well, you would kill whoever you fought in the.
God, you had that ready.
My favorite activity. Look, they're fun to hold. Look at them! So, oh my God, I've never seen so many.
Oh my God.
I've never seen so many.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're so cute. There's so many. Oh my God.
Oh, how does she do that?
You guys want to hold them?
It's so fun.
They're so dense. There's so many. Hi. Does anyone want to hold one? Or like 17.
I'm good. I'm gonna be feeling them all over my body even when.
What the fuck? Dude, get me the fuck out of there. Holy shit. What is this? Why is the quality so dog?
You guys know what these are?
Dude, what is up with her stream? Does it look like this?
They're harvestmen. Technically not arachnids, but they look like arachnids. Look how cool. So many. Hi.
Oh god. Oh god.
I would not be able to do it. I would train just to look good walking out shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we got hit in the head,
You know
we'd
I
be
could
so
fight.
stressed.
Who could I fight? I think Ludwig.
What's up,
maybe?
Ari?
No.
What?
Ari,
You win?
sorry I missed your call earlier. I was at a picket line with the writers, and my hands were full.
No.
What if you fought someone really hot? It kind of had a
Hope you're
sexual
okay.
element.
Like a little wrestling.
Oh,
I
wrestling.
just turned into a little wrestling.
Turn into a little wrestle fest, him and I.
myself.
You are so horny.
During a fucking
Also, like,
influencer
maybe-
boxing match,
maybe,
Austin
like-
just starts wrestling a twink. He's like,
Maybe
like-
like Aiden's available. Maybe Aiden. Oh.
No.
what was it? A little throat
Yeah,
thing,
what
huh?
just happened?
No, not my thing. Not my type.
Yeah, of course.
Who could Austin beat? Easy.
I
1v1.
would say I've thought
Lily.
about this. I think not Myth.
What? Yeah.
No, what?
Myth would
Myth is not
destroy
an
you.
option for
Not
you.
Ludwig. I mean, maybe Ludwig.
No.
God, there was somebody
Ludwig
I
has like
had.
20 pounds
I'd
on you.
love to fight Ludwig.
I'd love to
That'd
fight
be
Ludwig too.
Terrifying. I would
We'll
not
both
like
fight
that.
Ludwig.
Yeah,
I
at the
was
same
thinking
time.
about
Let's
my-
just beat
I
Ludwig's
thought
ass.
about
Just
it.
beat the shit
Guys,
out of
guys,
him.
guys.
I was
Ludwig mentioned for no reason. Bingo.
dreaming about being in Creator Clash and fighting, and now I'm remembering I didn't even think about who I was gonna fight.
You
I was
just
just thinking
wanted to
about my
fight.
intro song.
Oh my god.
God,
my outfit.
That would be so awesome if it was you versus a mystery opponent and you had
my
this
God.
long choreographed intro to the ring and then there was no opponent. You just
You know what my intro would be? I'd be dressed like Elton John in heels, like Elton John, like what he would wear, and I'd come out to Benny and the Jets.
What would you would change into boxing shoes afterward, or
Yes.
you would fight in heels?
I would. I don't know. I didn't think through that part. I'm sure I
Okay.
could change, but I'd be come out and
No,
No,
you can't
you
change.
absolutely cannot.
No, it's like
change.
illegal. Like they check your feet and your arms before you go
what?
into the
So
ring.
what, like I have a fucking bomb or something? What?
Wait,
you're
Austin.
punching another person in the face.
Yeah.
They have to check what equipment you have on.
Yeah. You,
I know. You could box JHB.
I could.
Oh,
I need somebody that
He's
I
still
can-
in here?
Again.
JHB, you could defeat.
You sign up JHB and you're like, the conditions are you must lose.
No, Prezzo. You and Prezzo, gay off.
Oh,
I would beat
that would be the fight of the century.
Yeah.
I would beat. Prezzo comes out naked though.
Oh God. I would beat that ass. Prezzo, you listen right now? Beat that ass. Where are you?
In a nice way.
All right, in a nice way. I mean, look, Prezzo knows it. I'm not. I don't
Where
actually
are
do
you?
that.
Is it like you just don't like that he? You know,
I don't like-
He
he
doesn't
kind
like
of
that he's
owns.
gay.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
he's
he
gay.
kind of owns that lane.
I don't like.
Well,
Oh no,
no.
you're just homophobic. My bad. Okay.
No, I don't like that he's gay.
Well, he's not.
There's only
actually.
room for one gay in this space, and it's me.
He just gay baits. Prezzo does. He's
Yeah,
straight.
that's true. He is always queer baiting to his
Speaking
fandom.
of queer baiting,
Sure.
I have a bone to pick with somebody on this podcast.
Is it me?
No, it's not you,
Oh.
and it's
me?
not Will.
Wow.
Look,
Typical-
Hassan, I need to
typical
call you
Hassan
out.
Queer baiting. Ugh.
You have been taking these photos of your nipple and your boobs and your armpits, and I just want to say that is gay territory. That is gay territory.
Wait, what?
The gays own the armpits.
Women
idiots.
don't like that. You have one audience and one audience only, and it's the gays. You don't like looking at men's
No,
armpits
or nipples.
or nipples. That is a male only. That is a gay man.
This is a strong argument.
Gay man's territory. You're infiltrating my territory.
Yeah, why do you post those?
I think Austin genuinely wants to deprive the homosexual fandom of both this podcast
Okay.
and just the Hasanabe greater universe
he's
in
doing.
general
Look,
He's weaponizing it.
of delicious, wonderful content that you can lust after from the safety of a man who is an ally, not Austin. I am the ally.
Oh!
Oh.
Look, here's the deal, Hassan.
That's what's going on.
I have had so many upshots.
The gays would sell you out so quick if you were like, I made Hassan dress up.
No, look, I have had so many upshots of my nipples and armpit photos. that
Not wrong,
just
I do
can't
hate
post
those
because
photos.
Hassan- I go to post it and there's
I hate those
Hassan's
too.
nipple out there for show. I can't compete with it.
It's gonna get so much worse. The
Why
more
did you start taking those? Because
I thought it was like
objectively, it's horrible.
no, I know.
No,
I
because you're a straight man. She also thinks it's horrible
Yeah,
because
I
she's a
don't like
woman.
them.
Yeah.
Gay men, I know exactly what people are talking about when I see it. I'm like, wow, somebody really is enjoying that.
I started posting them because I thought it was like a fun way, like a funny way to like not take a shirtless photo where you're like, you know, hitting an angle that's like basically hiding all the bad stuff. I thought it was like a fun way to do that because it's like not very. It's like doing a selfie but then doing a stupid face. Like
You know what's weird?
what?
I don't know if women do that.
Did we get an Austin pic? No,
That's purely you.
I don't think so.
Women should do that.
That's what I'm saying. It
Oh
just
my
hit my
God.
brainstem.
Oh my God!
It would make
Imagine.
my boobs
Imagine.
look bigger.
Yeah.
Just imagine just peeking up over your boobs.
Should we do that Twitter thing where we're like, don't post any
Yeah.
boob shots
I
in
hate
this
it
one."
I thought about
Oh,
doing
shots.
that Twitter thing where you're like, I hate when people show pictures of their 6-pack abs and see what would happen, but I felt like it was too cringe.
It is very
like that?
cringe.
That's cringe, but it gets results.
No, I didn't. I
But-
didn't
but
do it.
It gets results.
I didn't do it.
It does get results.
I did not do it. But anyway, look, you got to stop.
I'm not.
You
It's
gotta
only gonna
stop.
get worse.
You
The
gotta
more
stop.
the more body fat I shed
You
off
gotta
of this
quit
body.
showing off your pits and tits.
Hey, Austin, how about you work on your pecs a little more so you can take a decent.
sure.
I'm gonna. It has nothing to
Your
do.
abs are great.
Oh, really?
Let's get to work on the
I
rest
have
of the
nice
body.
Yeah,
Then.
let's see one of
Yeah,
those
let's see those tits.
pectoral photos
I
on
have
you.
nice pecs. Okay.
Huh.
literally
I
flexed
would
both
like
of
to. I would like to see them.
I will show you them.
Maybe
another
you will
time.
have a larger
that,
gay
look at that.
fandom.
I can make my.
Last week Hassan was doing that with his butt.
He was.
Yeah.
I
That
was doing
crazy.
Yo,
that.
can you do it real quick for us?
We'll do, behind the
On the
paywall.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Sexy times promised. Bingo.
Patreon.
Patreon.com/VRN.
Behind the Patreon.
Yeah, you can.
Hassan.
twerk.
That's actually
You
full
straight up-
bingo across the board, isn't it? Leftist audio, cute anxiety, sex behind paywall never happened. Dicks. Oh, goes to the bathroom. Yep, we got it.
You're gonna
Twerk.
show.
I don't know
Twerk.
if I can do
This
it
with
right
his
now.
butt
I don't know if I can do it right now. I had
Did he do it? No, he didn't.
Thrusters.
I had done front squats earlier in that day, so I was like activated.
I've been doing a lot of butt work recently after I saw that.
Really
Yeah, but
glad that I've been able to
Yeah.
encourage you. You look great. You've been looking too good. You got to stop it.
well, my hair is finally grown out. Thank you. Thank
Oh.
you. Going back shoulder length. Thank
Oh, you are?
Oh, you are?
you. Yeah.
That's exciting.
It was
idea.
it was your peak. I think like we swapped places. You looked better with longer hair. I look better with shorter hair.
My hair was so fried from the dye though, so now that it's natural color, we can get to work.
I'm gonna have I never ask you guys for favors. I'm gonna have a
You
favor
ask me to
I do
raid you all the time.
I do, and you never do.
I do raid you
Not enough.
when you ask.
Anyway.
Never raided me, bro.
I'm
Never raid
putting
me. Hassan, would it kill you to raid me sometime? Huh? Maybe I'll start gassing you up in the vlogs if you raid me every now and then.
together a gala. She's doing a
Ooh.
gala.
Ooh.
She's
Can I-
texting
Carl
me.
Jacobs was texting me.
May I say
excuse me.
something?
What?
You do too many.
Put the gun
events.
down.
Why?
You do too many fucking
But it's
events.
the only thing that makes me happy.
So you're doing a
I
gala. Tell us
think
about it.
you kick your problems down the road.
Okay.
I think you're
just took
addicted.
a- I just took a month off.
I think you're addicted to being stressed,
I think you need.
I
to,
am.
You need to come.
and I think you're gonna do something that you are going
Uh-huh.
to complain to us about being so stressed.
Whoa, no, I'm gonna love it.
Hassan, why don't you raid
I
Marche
didn't
at
complain to you once
midnight?
the Streamer Awards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What we did a full blown like after the
Yeah.
fact.
I will complain after, but not during.
Oh, so
yes,
it
but
doesn't
during
count
during
after?
she'll be like, yeah, well, so, what's
Listen, I've said my piece.
No.
That's what you do during. Like, how's it going? You're like, it's day by day. You know, like that's what you do. You don't like
I'm
admit.
doing a gala. No one
I've
can
said
stop me.
my
For
piece.
what?
Let me just add, if you do it, it'll be fantastic
great.
because you don't do bad events. You're
Yeah.
incredible.
For what?
The Amazon rainforest.
Oh my god,
That's lame. Do it for something cool. No, I'm just kidding.
You're advocating for cutting down more of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like
Okay.
it gone.
In the aftermath of Jair Bolsonaro's presidency, Lula,
Politics.
who is a socialist, did come in. What am I doing? No politics. Sorry.
We're trying to save the Amazon rainforest. All the streamers that get invited, you'll have to wear fashion inspired by an animal that lives in the Amazon rainforest.
Wait, so we have to kill them to and
No,
where they're
inspired by him.
Oh,
I would be the jackass that would show up in fur.
Billy Ravebrains, can you please pull up a list of animals in the Amazon rainforest? I think it's important that
Is
we
there not
all
very many?
call. No, I want us to
I'm gonna be a butterfly.
lock
Billy
in
Rave Brains.
what we are going to be.
Ooh, someone be that
Austin.
weird river dolphin.
I'm a
Capybara.
capybara. I'm a capybara. How dare you?
Oh, you're gonna go capybara.
Capybara is my
What's a
spirit
capybara?
animal.
I don't know where to be a
It's
capybara.
a very large rodent.
Oh my god, it's the best. Have you never seen one?
You can be that.
Dude,
I
oh,
wanna
wait,
be a
wait,
hot
hold on.
animal.
Pull up. Can you please, we interrupt this broadcast for a special
What's a
moment.
hot animal?
I want to be an animal that's sexy.
What? What are you, a furry? What is this?
No, but that,
Last week with the,
He wants
the
to be a
dolphins.
jaguar.
I want to be something that's like I'm not a furry.
Hey, you know
okay?
what you could be? Giant otter.
Ooh, but I'm not an
Because
otter.
you are an otter.
Bingo.
I'm not an
You
otter.
are an otter. You are very hairy.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, going to a capybara cafe when I go to Japan. I didn't go to a capybara cafe when I went to Japan, but I did go swim with otters when I got back to the States because this lovely woman in my life arranged for us to go swim with otters in like in a natural conservatory national reservation otter home thing where they take care of them and treat them well and stuff. And there's other animals there, and they had capybaras. And we played with a baby capybara and a giant capybara, and I fed the capybara carrots and cucumber and zucchini. And he was munching, and it was awesome.
5 o'clock shadow right
don't
now.
become an otter. Otters have no.
Look at your arms.
You're getting hairier.
Look at your arms.
I shave. I'm gonna trim my arms now.
Look at your arms and
it
look
was
at your
an
5 o'clock
amazing
shadow.
experience.
You're
Really
a fo-
coming in.
You are an otter.
If I were to, look,
That I cherish a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
get it.
you know he's gonna fucking nair the shit
I'm gonna
out of his
go, I
arms
don't
next
nair.
week.
I laser. Okay.
Ow. Ugh.
There's a difference.
It's very otter-like of you.
Otter.
What do you mean?
I mean, ouch. That's what I mean.
Ouch! But it's worth the reward.
Honey,
believe
you
me.
can't turn an otter into a twink, okay?
I'm not a twink. I'm a jock.
You know what I was thinking?
So
son?
is Ludwig.
And tell me if you agree with me.
Stop! Stop.
What?
Oh.
It's a very otter shirt too.
Yeah, dude, okay, don't say that. This shirt's awesome. Don't fucking tell him that. Then he's not gonna wear it ever again.
He's just gonna go back to wearing black on
I
black.
know, it was so
his
sick. Did you
Letterman's
see his
jacket.
shirt?
Yeah, it's
Speaking
Like,
of which,
the shirt is fine. Like, the graphics are cool, whatever.
I
The
ADHD.
fit is perfect. It fits you perfect.
look. Thank you so much. I have come to a conclusion.
Okay, listen.
I need to hire a stylist.
Oh boy.
And I need to go shopping for summer because I'm sick and I've been looking at pictures of myself.
Look at your shameful pants. Show the people your shameful pants and your ankle socks.
Look.
It is disgusting.
Look, I dress for comfort because I flew in today. Okay.
All I'm saying is there is comfortable clothes that you can wear that doesn't make you.
why do you look like with the big shirt and the tiny pants like a girlfriend who's wearing
Yeah,
her boyfriend's
no, he looks like a
shirt?
high school cheerleader.
Look,
I think he looks fine.
I know it does. I had on like acid wash jeans before that were like a little bigger, and then I had. But I took
That's
them
very
off
jock.
because
Yeah.
I had a middle seat on the fucking plane today. All right, and it was hot, and I knew I was gonna sweat, so I had to wear something comfortable.
Why did you wear shorts?
Because my legs are tiny.
Yeah, it is kind of funny to see you in shorts.
No, I don't want to be.
It's
wearing
like weird.
shorts.
It's like it's like weird
My
seeing
legs
you
are
in
tiny.
shorts.
I got
You know,
I got
jocks
upgraded.
have big
okay.
legs.
I decided I'm too bougie. I booked an economy ticket. Okay.
Yeah.
And I get an upgrade. I'm like, oh my god, I got upgraded to a middle seat in comfort.
Oh man. You know what animal has famously small legs?
You're
What?
fine.
Otters.
Otters.
Otters do have small legs.
Otters don't have legs.
Why don't you work out your legs a little bit more?
I am working on it. They're getting better. Okay.
Okay.
We are
Alright.
gaslighting the fuck out of poor
come-
Otters.
This conversation has made me remember that I need to check
let
some
me see.
flight
They're getting
information.
better. Getting a little- come
Oh.
This podcast
You're-
is too gay.
Your legs are literally the size of my biceps, dude. What do you? Oh, you wanna do this?
That's a big leg.
Yeah, no shit.
That's his cock.
here. Can I grab your leg? Jay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Cutie.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
All right, what animals are we going at? You're a capybara. Let me take a look at some.
Wait, I don't know. How are you going to translate a capybara into fashion?
I got mine.
Yeah, what is it?
Jaguar.
Oh, click the macaw.
Oh, yeah, you'd be a good macaw.
I'm a good macaw.
yeah.
Oh, you definitely be
You'll
a
be
macaw.
so bright and colorful.
Okay.
I picked the thing is I picked the capybara because I think like it's the coolest animal.
Yeah,
I love
what are you
it.
going to wear, though?
Well,
You're going to wear all brown and look like an idiot?
I feel like
Oh my god.
I'm pissed.
you're a butterfly.
I'm
I could
being
be
a
an
butterfly.
I'll be an electric eel.
No. What?
What?
Look how-
Electric eels
that's
are
so
not in
ugly.
the Amazon.
You
Why
think
the hell
that's
they
No,
all-
they
sexy?
are.
I mean, I guess it kind of
They
looks like a penis.
are?
Actually, no, never mind. I'll be a.
You can be the toucan. Ooh,
Be a
fun.
cougar.
I'll be.
You should be.
shocked.
You
I'll
should
be
be
a
whatever
jaguar.
the. You should be whatever the smelliest animal is, so
Oh.
you can bring that shirt back.
I think you'd make a good ocelot.
I should have kept that shirt, by the way, so we could auction it off. Or
Okay, I actually want to call Ocelot so I can dress up like Revolver Ocelot.
sorry.
Cool.
Oh, I wanted to be a cat.
He got it. He called
There's
it.
plenty of other cats.
Oh,
You
there's a good one for you, Austin.
bearded emperor.
Mosquito.
Ew.
Why would I do? Oh, because I like to. What?
No.
No.
They're just very
It's so
hot.
funny because it was a bug.
Wait.
No, can you please pull up the One Punch Man mosquito? This is what I was thinking. I think you could rock this.
One Punch Man mosquito.
Yeah.
Girl?
Yes. That's it. Yeah. Rock this right here. Very
Look at the skinny
angular.
legs.
Oh, yeah, I do have the legs.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I do have
Like
the
a
legs.
I like that
leather
we're just
daddy.
bullying Austin for like
You
an
know what?
hour
Look,
straight
I'll just-
nowadays
This
for the
is why I have to
podcast.
post thirst traps for validation.
Let me see your fucking titties next time you post
You
a
want me to
shirt,
see some
thirst
I'll show
trap.
you some.
I want to see the same.
March, pull that
fucking
shit up.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I need a fucking super cut of every time they're like, March, pull that shit up. I need somebody to go through and meticulously make a fucking super cut every time they're like, March, pull that shit up. Because between you and me, chat, that was always my dream. Okay? I used to, once upon a time, a long time ago, ages ago, much like Hassan, be a Joe Rogan enjoyer. To watch Joe Rogan. Liked some of the guests that he'd have on. I thought it was interesting, the conversations. And so obviously, I was like, this Jamie person that he has pull stuff up. Very cool. That's awesome. And then, when I was working at 100 Thieves, at the very beginning, like when I was still like part-time, almost like interning, but just at the very start, one of the first projects they threw at me after I'd been there for a couple months was they wanted me to help produce the Courage and Nate Shot show. They wanted me to help build it. And in my mind, I was like, oh, this is so cool. I'll get to be the young Jamie for Nate Shot and Courage JD at 100 Thieves. That'd be so cool. I'll be their young Jamie. I'll pull stuff up for them. It'd be awesome. That was not, unfortunately, what the job ended up entailing. It was just a lot of like technical directing and like PAing and production stuff, which is all fine and gave me good experience. But they don't have a pull that shit up guy. They don't have a fucking, they don't pull stuff up during their show, which is probably why the numbers are bad. But I was always like, damn, that would be so cool if I could like be part of the show with them, you know? That'd be cool. And now, fast forward many years after that, and I'm Hassan and Will and Cutie and Austin's pull that shit up, Marchie, on Fear End. I made it.
I'll do the
I'm
end.
gonna go in it. I'm gonna
Except
go.
for Cutie.
I'm gonna.
I will.
I'm gonna go in my car. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on, and I'm gonna have my seatbelt over my tits, and then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna lift chest. This is a Will Neff promise. I'm gonna lift chest tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have my titties looking fat.
Titty post stop.
Then I'm gonna use that 0.5 lens,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna make that thing look like a, like a base on the moon.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Hey, we should all post it. We should all of us should post
Uh-huh.
a titty pic.
Okay, I like that.
I'm in.
Also, I want to
gonna be
say
huge
something
for
that
me.
is unrelated to all of this,
What?
but announcement time.
Oh.
What? I haven't finished talking about the gala,
Yeah, we haven't
but we can
finished.
come back to me.
Whatever. It's all about you, Hassan. You fucking pig.
Well,
Bitch.
it's actually about all of us except for Cutie.
Oh.
Will, I don't even know if Will's aware of this, but we're going to England.
I'm not going into England.
Yes, you are.
He's not going to England. He's
You absolutely are.
I'm afraid of flying.
He's afraid of flying.
You are not afraid of flying.
I am staying with Cutie to help with the gala.
You are
in
going to
September.
England next week.
Yes.
Bitch, help me.
You are going to England
can stay
next
in-
week, next Monday.
Will and I are doing a slumber party episode here.
We are going to England. All of us are going to England. I'm
Except for
kidnapping
Cutie.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Will is not going.
Why?
Bangers and mash, baby.
Yes, bang.
Why would we go to England?
Because
Dude,
we are going to.
Are you
Will,
asking-
I don't like England. I don't like London. I spoke about this at the beginning of the stream today. Will hates London. I think what happened was the first trip we took to London to do the first episode of Fear and in Amsterdam eventually, that trip started with London, and we dragged Will out there, and he was livid. I've never seen Will have such a bad time somewhere. And I think it was a traumatic experience for him. I think it was a traumatic situation for him.
Cutie, she's not going in.
I'm going for Bangers a Man.
And it was like during a heat wave, so it was just like uncomfy and like boring. And like, yeah.
Going to England
to make content.
to
Make Fear and content.
More Fear and content.
Couldn't we? Let me slide someone across your bow here. Couldn't we go anywhere else?
No, the reason why we're going in this wonderful peak
I
time
have
is
a sponsor.
because
in England.
what?
So we have to
Cutie
go.
is not going to England. Stop.
I'm coming.
No, the reason why we're going is because we already have people lined up. I will not tell you who the guests are, but we already have people lined up for the podcast that we would not be able to get anywhere else because they're fucking London blokes.
Yep. And I
Big
will
Tom.
myself, Cutie.
March, will you accompany Ray to the Philippines? Still up in the air. I told her I'm down to do it, and I want to do it. I've never been to the Philippines, so I'm down. It sounds fun, and I think he kind of needs me to. I mean, she doesn't need me, but like I think that it'd be smart for her to have me there so we could like vlog and make content and shoot videos and stuff. But it's not confirmed, but I'd like to, and I think it's possible. I would say it's like pretty possible, pretty likely.
We're into England.
Big time.
I
big,
can't wait.
Big time YouTubers from London. No.
Let's at least go to Australia.
No.
I'm down. I'm so
Actually,
down.
The cold ones, boys.
Dude, the
I
men in
can't get on the
Australia
airplane.
are insane. The men
What?
are so incredible down there. Holy
Why
crap.
is he
They're
so
a different
horny?
Cut of
You are literally
Wagyu.
like, what is wrong
the
with
Wagyu
you?
of
Oh,
man.
he's touching you a lot.
God, the men in Australia
He's grabbing you.
are insane. Are there any? I don't know if there's any Australians out
Any
there. but
Australians in the YouTube
You guys,
comments?
they're all
Are you
shredded.
Cold ones.
Are you
I want to do
attractive?
the pod with cold.
I do like
love
cold
cold
ones.
ones.
Why don't we fly him out here?
Cutie, we got to get
I
your ass on
moved
a
from
plane.
London to Brighton because I hated it so much. I did like Brighton. Brighton was cool.
It's the 5th podcast in a row.
Let's talk about the gala and not about
Plane rides, because they give
You
me
are
shit.
still going.
fictional trip
He's-
to
I
London.
You
doubt
are
he's
going to
still
London.
going.
You're going to London.
My airfare's been
Will
booked.
and I
We
are
already
gonna-
booked it.
You guys can
My dad suffered a grisly injury. I think I have
That's
to.
insane. That
That's
was
a
last
good
week.
out.
He's
That's a
fine.
pretty
It's
good
Robert
He
Neff.
shattered his hip. He's 90.
That's the third time he's done it in the past 4 years.
Whoa, attitude.
No,
Is Austin this horny in real life, or is he playing it up for content? I think he's playing it down.
It's not.
He fell in the pool. He did shatter his hip.
Those were his ribs.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
After 70, you fall a lot.
Yeah, I know, but it's Robert Neff. He's very strong. He is a
He's
dynamo.
playing it
Yeah.
down.
Gala.
You
will-
didn't pick an animal.
You will. Yeah.
I
what's your,
wanted to be. I'm a cougar.
there's no cougars in the.
That's
oh,
a
there
cous-
is.
No, that's a little too masculine. I'm gonna go with a.
Is
Spider
his dad really 90? Yeah. His dad's a fuck it, dude. Will's got insane genetics.
No, I'm gonna go with a jaguar. A jaguar.
Okay.
No, you know what? Bullet ant. You're locked.
I like that.
I was really actually thinking the Colombian red howler.
His dad did survive COVID. His dad got the vaccine and then got COVID and walked it off apparently, like pretty easily. Thank God. Yeah, no, which is good because if his dad's 90, that means will live to be 90, which means Fear and is here to stay for a while.
Now you're talking about.
Okay,
Okay. Gala.
Okay. Gala. What you guys will have to do, everyone who gets an invite, every streamer that gets an invite, they will
Invited.
show up and you have to bring something that's going to be auctioned off to charity. So it's kind of like a show and tell. So your red carpet, this is me. I'm saying, Austin, I'm so happy you're able to make it out tonight. Tell us what animal you're wearing.
That
Jaguar.
Sounds like
Jaguar. I'm wearing jaguar.
Sounds like
cutie.
we killed the animals.
Tell me how many trees we should cut down in the Amazon rainforest.
I mean, I would prefer not to cut down any trees. I think we should start planting them. Actually,
That's not what this gala is about. But what did you bring to auction off for charity today?
I brought.
Okay, well,
Don't
then
look
you're
at
not
us.
coming then if you
I-
can't
no,
bring
I'm
anything.
gonna bring something. I'm gonna buy that shirt. I brought
You
the
can't.
smelly
Oh my
shirt.
God. I have a gift. I forgot. For not either of you.
What?
Is it for me?
Yes.
Yay! Fuck you and oh fuck you. What day in September is it?
I don't know yet.
Can you not put it on September 14th? That's my birthday, and I'm gonna do a big old bang.
Yeah,
race.
no 14th,
Hey,
and
I'm doing a big old bang.
I was trying to take back
I
the
do-
11th.
I do appreciate that Will's the fucking homie, and he knows that I like to party with him. And so as soon as he brought that up, he looked over at me and confirmed with me. Look,
birthday, and I'm gonna do a big old bang.
Yeah,
Ready?
no
So-
14th,
Hey,
and
I'm doing a big old bang.
I was trying to take back the 11th.
Watch this. Ready? I'm bringing it back. You know what we're doing?
What?
Toga party.
Fun.
Bringing it back.
I'll go. Okay, not.
I'm so
the
excited.
14th.
Okay. So
Maybe the 11th.
when I went to Japan, I did not have any space left in my luggage to bring Will something, but I did order something from Japan to be shipped out.
Hi.
And it
Nice.
actually did make its way here last week, as a matter of fact, but I forgot to give it to you then.
Is this anything?
Didn't-
Guts. Berserk action figure.
Gutsu.
With many points of articulation, if I might
Oh,
add.
this is
We
very.
didn't want
This is
it
good.
anyway. We
I
just
want to give you something. I already got you a lewd toy before.
I have mine that I got from Japan right here.
This
So
is very good
sentimental.
gift.
This is
Thank
so nice.
you so much.
Thank you.
Feels
Sorry.
like,
Thinking
it
of
feels
us.
like you got invited.
Sorry.
Feels like we
Well,
got
it
invited
just
late to like
feel
a
bad
Christmas,
that
you know,
I-
where
Yeah.
you weren't
Love
included
this.
because.
No toga party.
You guys
for
get no
us.
gifts.
Yeah, we know.
Can you get me something?
Next time I go to Japan, I'll get you.
Wait,
something.
when you guys go to London, will you give me something?
Yes.
You didn't give me anything from
You
Florida.
Kaguya.
will also, after receiving a gift, you're gonna say you're not going to England.
Did you get this for yourself and then give me a guts toy so that I would go to England with you?
No, I actually did get that for you, but
Well, I've
the,
got a gift for you.
the timing of this,
He doesn't. There's no way he has a gift.
he's
Gonna
gonna
go
grab
find
something
something.
from my.
He's gonna bring you Kaya.
I think I hear him scrambling.
Yeah, I don't know why he's like this. Oh, Evian. Oh,
It's
It's one of
Davide's.
Davide's.
It's
waters.
Davide's waters from his
Davide
car.
wanted us to have this.
Give me this.
He said specifically, he said for Will, and he wanted to wish you your best on your trip to London.
Now, is he giving
I
me?
didn't get you anything.
Is
Will.
he giving me gifts because I said the pasta was good and
Dude,
she shit
people
all
were
over it?
so mad at me in the
No,
comments.
no.
Were
She-
they?
Oh, by the way, yeah, callback. Cutie shit on Davide's pasta.
Yeah, she did.
Mostly because I don't like Davide.
Okay.
What the fuck?
No,
Why?
I told him the
Did he
criticism.
watch it?
He didn't
Oh.
watch it, but I told him the
Uh-huh.
criticism. He says, I know, I did light on the sauce. So he said next time he's going to make the pasta and he's going to bring a bowl of sauce,
God, I would love
just raw
I would
sauce.
love if this is a
Okay.
weekly segment. Davide
Yep.
perfecting his
So
pasta.
Wednesday, he's going to make bolognese
Yay!
and he's going to bring extra sauce for you. He took the feedback and he said, now
Yeah, and
another
he put-
thing.
and he
said,
put the
thank
vi-
God for
Yeah.
her. I'm
And he
sick
put
of
the
yes men
Visine in the
my
extra
life.
sauce for
Another-
Cutie.
Oh shit, the Visine.
I'm just kidding.
Another
Please don't.
thing,
think
another
that.
thing that
What?
happened last week.
Who's Davide? Davide is Austin's driver. Have I met the driver? Yes, I have. I've actually rode shotgun with Davide before, holding Hassan's stream backpack when we went to go clothes shopping for Streamer Awards. He's very nice. But Davide is Austin's driver. As some people know, Austin doesn't live in Los Angeles. So he flies in every week to do the podcast. And so while he's in town, he has a driver, he has a guy, and that drives him around and parks the car and like waits outside for him, or like goes and comes back and waits for him, and when he's almost done, takes him to the airport. Yeah, it's crazy. And from what I've heard, he tips him very well.
Hotel Saga.
Oh God.
What does that mean?
I remember.
Hold off.
I haven't finished the gala, by the way.
Let's finish the
Oh,
gala,
shit,
and then
sorry.
we'll talk about the Italian
Sorry.
hotel saga behind the paywall because we're already reaching an hour.
No,
Whoa.
All right, whatever.
No.
Okay. Anyway, so that's one part of it. So you show up, you show your show and tell, it gets processed, added to a website for people to bid on for 24 hours for charity. All the money goes to charity. But then the entertainment for the night. This is where the three of you come in.
Oh, I can't wait.
We will to the streamers. The room will be full of about 200 streamers, 150. I don't know. Depends on how many people I gatekeep. You know how people are.
Yep.
So I let exclusive. But then I will be auctioning off dates with you guys.
Oh my God! Do we get to keep any of the percent?
With
oh,
who?
no, Charity. Sorry.
With
Is
who?
this like prima
Whoever
nocta?
buys
Do I
them.
have to?
Yeah, you're in. What?
Prima nocta, like, does he have to fuck the date?
I don't know who
I'm
buys
very,
you.
I'm
It
very
depends.
What?
insecure. I'm really insecure.
Uh-huh.
What if nobody wants to date me?
That'll be so funny.
Pretty cool watching with your commentary, Marge. Is that a joke because I haven't been reacting hard enough? I'm sorry. It's late. I'm tired.
Really?
So
sad.
only the streamers attending can bid for you. So I have a feeling it's mostly gonna be men buying other men.
Oh.
Um,
Whoa.
Don't
Uh,
act acts like if Will's up there, you're not gonna buy it.
What? I'm sorry. You don't think women have the purchasing power to
No,
date
I
one of
just
us
think,
fine
like,
lads?
I think you would outbid Caroline for the sake of outbidding Caroline.
It's because there's a gender
I'd
pay
have
gap
to
on
suck
Twitch.
his dick.
Like I could see Sear, but trying to buy Will.
Will,
Like I could.
will one
We'll
of you buy
destroy
me,
him.
please?
This is so awkward.
I will destroy Sear. What the fuck is that? What?
Would one of you buy me, please?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
It'd be
I'm not
pretty
buying
funny.
you.
No, because it'd be so much funnier if no one bought you. You would be so sad. He's already thinking about it. Remember
You know what? No.
Remember when I
can't
picked
back
him
out.
last for fucking
Oh,
shit
he
camp?
was genuinely
We
shattered.
were fucking with him, and he was
Shattered.
so mad. You were
He
like
kept
when
doing this every pick.
I was genuinely upset.
He was. You were like when I get mad at Kaya when she pees somewhere she's not supposed to, and she just like goes into a corner and like looks back at me. That's what you were doing to us.
I was so upset, and I was so upset.
It was awesome.
Genuinely, I was pissed. Remember
I'm
I
sure
told you?
someone will
Yes.
buy you.
No, we
Austin's such a
literally pulled him
diva.
aside. We pulled him aside, and we were like, Austin, is everything all right? He's like, no, I'm actually upset.
Speaking of shit camp and being actually upset, you know what I watched a few nights ago?
What?
Your shit camp, where we were at the house and we had the cooking competition.
Oh,
And everybody was dick riding XQC as he pulled things out of the refrigerator and put them on a plate.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
fun.
Will is actually mad about this. He's told me about this off camera. He's brought this up several times.
And you eviscerated my cooking for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was
He literally is like, I've had dick in the mouth that tastes better than this horrible trash.
That's not hard to
just like eviscerating me up and down. Literally,
What did XCC put out?
put an ice cream
He got
sandwich
ice
on a
cream
plate,
sandwich on a plate.
and he beat me.
And they let him win. I wasn't a judge. I was not a judge.
Dick riding.
I'll be honest with you.
Shameless.
They were trying to get away.
Shameless.
You
dick riding.
you were a disgrace to culinary.
You wanted him for a lover host or something.
and I got him too.
Yeah.
I got him on Lover Host.
Shit camp this year, we're just doing a 24-hour stream where I'm making you all camp.
Perfect.
Actual camp.
Perfect.
That sounds awful.
You're gonna do
Speaking of
great.
which,
You're all
I'm
gonna do
not
great.
doing that.
Speaking of Lover
No,
Host,
you'll come.
Hassan's due for one.
What, for what?
I'm gonna throw some shade out there.
What? Do it.
Ludwig did a camping stream.
I know.
Oh, I heard there's drama.
Wait, is there actual
Ludwig
drama?
drama.
Cause I came to Ludwig and his company brand name,
Brand name.
whatever. I've forgotten at this point because they're trash.
You know what? You know who didn't forget? Ludwig, your incredible idea.
Yes. And I went, I would love to do an alone camping stream, and I'd love to do it with off-brand. And he was like, "That's a great idea." And I
Wait,
started
it's
to.
just camping?
No, it's like alone where I'm like in the woods.
I love this.
Because he watched the show,
Yeah.
the Survivor show. Not
and
Survivor, but like the other
Alone.
one. Alone.
Yeah. And I was talking to Ludwig about it, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll be in." Well, you know, we were talking it out, and then someone got let go, and communications kind of stopped a little bit.
Oh, right.
And then I see
Someone got
that
let go.
floofy-headed bitch in the woods.
Does but I need to defend my boyfriend here, of course.
Sure.
But
I've stolen some stuff from
well,
you.
so
Yeah.
I
me.
imagine yours is probably more survivor based, knowing you. Yeah, there we go. He had like
So different.
his chat chose like you like he had like a fortune teller come. You went that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had slime come and read stories with
Listen,
him. He did
I'm gonna be
primary.
honest. I'm playing it up for content.
Okay,
I had
good.
no
Okay,
problem
yeah.
with it, but
Fuck Ludwig.
but people came into my chat and they were like, "Dude, weren't you talking about this camping
You should
stream?"
still do yours.
Why?
No.
Yeah, no,
Why?
I'm
Why were the people in his chat like? Why did they have a lisp?
trying to produce it with him.
Oh, well, fire him. You want me to produce it? I'll produce
Yes!
it. Yeah, I'll produce it.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know what?
There you go.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Make good for him.
What do you want? You just want.
This is what I want. This is my vision.
Tell us.
I want a camera
Great.
set up in the middle of nowhere
Okay.
with some kind of like shed that I can charge it in, and then I can go mobile with it.
Are you
And-
okay if people come and they switch out the batteries?
Yes.
Okay.
But it is a subathon, and it's a competition
Oh.
against chat.
Okay.
Where listen to this. I have to stay in the woods for as long as the subathon goes.
Okay.
Dangerous.
And live off the land.
Oh.
And if
okay.
I don't,
Uh-huh.
I got to give all the money to a streamer I make a bet with.
Oh. Austin, hurry, make a bet.
Yeah, what do you want? What, I'll supply spirit or something.
No, the bet would be if I don't make it,
Right.
I give all the money to you.
And what if you do?
If I do make it, you double the amount.
Oh, you're
Why?
not, you don't have that kind of
Why
money.
not?
That's
If
right, I'm
you if you make it, you
yeah,
choose a
that-
charity
that's
to give
very
it to.
risky.
If you lose,
That could be like
they choose a
$400,000.
charity.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
don't have
that's
that
good.
kind of money.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
unless you don't want to do that.
How about
No,
flying?
that's good.
We can cut that part out.
That's good.
How
You
about
wanna-
I fly Spirit for a year?
I didn't want to be like, yeah, fuck you, dude. I
It's
just,
hard when you're doing things to raise money. You always have like the gala. It's like, oh, it has to be for charity.
The gala.
How about
Gala.
how about I fly Spirit to Los Angeles for a year?
So you could win like
That
hundreds of
that is Austin's personal hell.
thousands of
Wait.
dollars or fly Spirit.
And save.
okay, never mind. I do think that the charity thing is much better now. That
Yeah.
like
Wait.
I'm over here being like, why don't
That's
you do
bull- he just
charity?
doesn't wanna
And
double
Austin's
the
like, give
amount.
me the money, or
you
I fly
even-
Spirit.
Do you even need it produced if you just used a backpack and brought a shit ton of batteries?
No, because I want to be out there for like a month.
Okay, so you do need a team to come in.
And
switch
I
stuff out.
want to be remote.
Do you want more than a backpack though?
I want some kind of like secure station that can survive the elements.
Are you gonna kill animals?
Well, a fish.
So sad.
Right.
They have families.
A month is. There's different ways you can.
You're
do
gonna have to
this.
kill a squirrel.
No, I'm not gonna kill a squirrel.
He might.
You're
say
gonna
it's
have to kill a squirrel.
I'm gonna have to kill
You
a
have to do
squirrel.
it. It's a challenge.
What month would you do this?
What
You're
if there
gonna have
was
to
a-
wait until like the fall.
Okay, I got the
What
idea.
if there was a deer?
It's gonna be so
We're
hot.
tying it back to the gala. You go to the Amazon rainforest,
Yes.
and you have to kill many animals. Those
Yeah.
are like
Yes.
those are like the
Whichever ones you kill
checkpoints.
are the
Injured one.
fashion-
Yeah.
the fashion
That's
that we
more
can wear.
points.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't have a production team, so I'm actually not helpful.
Oh, that's so weird. We did a shake
I
thing.
know.
So now you are obligated to
Well,
produce
I
it.
have a backpack.
Wow, so do I. It's right
Yeah.
there.
So
And
here you go.
you know what's
have fun
funny?
on your
Watch out.
So do I.
Yeah,
But that doesn't solve all the problems of being in the woods for a prolonged period of time.
yeah, that is hard. I think I know what you
It's
need,
what
actually.
the people want.
Okay.
People want me in the woods by myself, round the clock, fighting
You
Mother
need-
Nature.
You need a start date, and then I can find someone who could do it for a month. I think. You just need to tell me.
2
which
months
month.
from now.
Ends
near my birthday.
So your birthday is the 14th. So
Of
you want to do
Wilderness.
August?
August would be great.
August.
That was crazy
1st
that you knew
through
that.
30th.
We talked about
Will actually might go back in the woods. He's gonna come back dressed as Danny DeVito, dressed as Rambo. They drew, dude. Yeah, Will. It's an incredible idea. It is an incredible idea. I think it'd be insane content. It would be groundbreaking. But I'm scared,
Still.
and he wouldn't be on the podcast.
Good friend.
Maybe we could have. Oh my god, we could do it, and then we have him call in for the podcast. Holy shit!
Bye.
Because Cutie, the funny thing is though, this could,
Yeah.
if I tap out, this might only go like 24 hours.
Right. of
But
course.
knowing me,
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay.
That's what I mean. That's why I say I'm scared, because like knowing Will, he would just white knuckle through it till the end.
Okay. August 1st through the 30th. I'll talk to some people. I might have an idea.
I think gamifying
there's this company that I've heard of that's does really great work.
Uh-huh.
is it off brand?
It's off-brand.
Oh,
Oh.
that's the
Yeah,
company?
yeah.
I don't know if I can get a hold of them.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you tell them the idea, they might just roll with it again. Lumber's
No.
like, I had another brilliant idea.
By the way, again, this is just content. I'm not actually insinuating.
No.
like, okay, I'm just
Will
being funny.
invented camping, and
I
you
did
guys
invent
should
camping.
be
I
pissed.
did invent camping.
Yeah.
I'm pissed for you.
You guys have never done a remote podcast before? Yes, we have.
Speaking of which, I did talk to Ludwig about possibly doing a production. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with
Ludwig
that.
shows up doing a
Hit the
political
Emma.
show tomorrow.
Wait.
No.
I also talked to Ludwig about doing.
Yeah,
that.
I've been talking about buying a production company, so maybe I'll steal
Hi,
all
Jervis.
your business.
I'm gonna call out Ludwig. He owes me a meeting this week, and I
Oh
haven't
boy,
heard from him.
he's great. He does good stuff. He'll take it.
Oh yeah, he's also a liar.
No.
Pull up Ludwig's latest short.
This is getting
Yeah.
harder to defend.
I still think you need to do Hank. Hank is a great
I
idea.
do love that.
Hank is, we go with an undercover video crew and we put makeup and prosthetics on Hassan. We try and get him to blend in at like down home country shit,
Yeah.
like a
yeah,
NASCAR
that'd be
race.
fun.
Watch this video.
Cutie
That's
and
a
I
good idea.
Cutie and I stole that idea.
Or
So,
a video
bef-
call? No, we haven't had viewers call in. We've had the opportunity, and I can do it, But we'd rather have everybody be in person. I think it's more enjoyable in person. But with this specific instance, when Will is in the wilderness for a month, having him call in, I think would be amazing content. I would fucking, like they do with the fucking VTubers, I'd fucking duct tape an iPad to a goddamn selfie stick on wheels and then put it in his seat from the wilderness.
Before we
Yeah,
get
we
started
did.
on this, before we get started on
Uh-huh.
this, before we get started on this video,
Yes.
I need you to understand something.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Wouldn't that be sick?
Ludwig
I'd hit it.
went to a Lakers game
Yeah.
with his friends. We were not
Mango.
invited because we're
Yeah,
not
we were
friends
not
with Ludwig. He
Oh.
hates us. In the Lakers game, they had a conversation
Lord
about
Sten
how
Lang,
many
thank you for the sub.
3-point shots he
Thank
could
you.
shoot from the
Welcome.
3-point line,
Uh-huh.
just out of nowhere, for no reason, just raw. He just goes to a basketball court and shoots 10.
Raw dog.
How many can he make?
Ludwig's been
I-
brought up 6 times. Yeah, I should have just put Ludwig in the fucking thumbnail and title.
He said 0. He put it up to a test. He put it up on his Twitter as a poll. I think like 1 to 3 won on his poll.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. The part that matters is today we were supposed to have Ludwig on the show, if you remember.
Yeah.
That
I brought
is
this
true. We were supposed to have Ludwig as a guest, and he just disappeared.
Up to you
He's
guys.
not feeling
We were
well.
all very excited for it.
Yep.
And
We actually had Michelle Obama coming on. We told her, unfortunately.
yeah, we had to tell Michelle Obama she can't come on the show.
That was, well,
He does love Michelle Obama.
I do.
So what ended up
But
happening
not
is
any
what we
other
were
women.
supposed to do on my stream today was, because I've been talking shit to Ludwig about this basketball thing.
Uh-huh.
He was supposed to come on my stream and we're going to go to a basketball court and he was going to try it out
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
live on camera.
Oh, but he already did it.
And he fucking canceled. No, he said he was going to do it. He said he was
Yeah.
down and that he was going to come on the Fear on podcast afterwards. Instead of doing that, he did this.
Yeah. Yeah.
This YouTuber bet me $100
You
that
look great in
I
that
wouldn't
picture,
be
though.
able
That's
to
a
make
good
a
picture.
single 3-point shot. There's just one problem. I don't know how to play basketball. But I won $100, so I took my ass over to Target, bought myself a basketball, and headed
that.
over to a basketball court. I
He
started
runs
to get a
funny.
bit nervous as I walked up to the court, so I put my Crocs in sport mode, and I got ready to shoot. And on my first shot, I
Ludwig's
did
such a piece of
this.
shit.
You have like horrible form, like a moon ball.
If I took 10 3-point shots, how many do I hit?
2.
Currently 0.
Maybe one.
This YouTuber bet me 100.
Every part
What
of
a
this
good
is a
clip.
lie.
I was sucked in though.
Every part of this was a lie.
Uh-huh.
You didn't
Yeah.
bet him
What?
$100.
I didn't bet him $100.
Oh.
I would have bet him $1,000.
He SEO'd. Well, I made a bet with Ludwig recently.
You guys should stop talking to him.
Did you guys, did you guys hear about this bet?
Uh-uh.
He came on the NFL Draft Show, and he made a guarantee that the New England Patriots would win the AFC East.
Right.
And he said, "I'll bet anything."
What
I
did you
said-
bet?
I said
Please don't tell me it was me.
$30,000.
Oh.
Is that where her
Dollars.
mind
Holy
went?
Shit, you
To
guys
which-
are rich.
To which he backed out.
Oh.
He shit it.
He's not that rich.
He got scared.
You know what? Ludwig, I hate to air this out here.
Uh-huh.
He and I are going to go on a date.
Not true.
Oh, I
That's
believe
not,
Yep.
That's not true.
He
I don't
said
know. He's not
dinner-
here to defend himself, so I'm going to have to believe him.
Dinner and a movie, the
Uh-huh.
whole 9
What
yards.
movie?
Well, that was
it. Mario.
Mario movie.
He brought a blindfold. It was going to surprise me.
Uh-huh.
That's what he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
And he just didn't show up. And
Yeah, that does
I
sound
flew
like
out
him.
here and I'm going home now. 'Cause
Where did this come from? I didn't even realize while we were filming this that he was saying this until just now that I'm watching this. I don't remember this. Where did this come from?
Thought I'd say that on the podcast, and we can cut this out if you want. But
Yeah.
He keeps playing with the dessert.
I know you ruined it. Someone would have eaten that, but then you made it so good.
That was for me.
you know what? Let's. Never mind.
Let's move on to the.
See you next week.
The last thing I want to say though is
Oh.
for the sake of the folks with no social awareness, this is a bit. We're having
We're
fun.
joking.
We love
like
Ludwig.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Fear and. We're about to go behind the paywall.
I had to cut something there.
Sean
I
is
won't
gonna
say what, but I had to cut something.
work, and I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna give you guys
That's true. I will be.
the final ruling on the Italian hotel story.
You know what else I want to do?
What?
I want to go on this website and make you buy a gay outfit.
We did do
I'm not
that.
buying anything.
You're
Oh.
buying a,
Yes, you are.
You're buying it for me.
we will take the money out of your Fear End fund.
What?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay!
Outfit.
And cut.
People.
Uh-huh.
Most people, okay? Excuse me.
4 comments.
Most people voted against you. 53%.
4 times. It's not even 3. It's 4 times.
Read the comments. Read
Dude.
them. Read them.
This was
please.
so fucking funny.
Bro was fighting for his life.
Son, I need you to read them.
He said,
I
I will
was-
not be respecting the results of this election.
Dude, I was dying laughing. Okay. As a treat, I've just decided, groundbreaking right here, right now. Groundbreaking. As a treat, because you guys come to my channel to watch and hang out and see me react and follow and hang out, I will go to the Patreon and I will watch this part right here where they're reacting to the answers and the results with you guys to enjoy. Just here, a Marche channel exclusive, okay? Just here. Just this part. Also, because this was supposed to be part of the main episode anyway, and we just forgot to cover it. But 16,300 patrons. Holy shit. A lot of fucking patrons.
Marche.
Where is it? Let's see. I gotta find it.
He turns.
You know.
I think I know. It's not even 3. It's.
Whoa.
It was close already.
Yeah,
Why
they
are
did
you?
listen? They're in the bonus.
Okay. I went to an Italian hotel.
Aggression.
You are problematic.
What? No, he's not.
No cock review portion? No. That's for the Patreon. I gotta save something for the paying customers. Just this part right here.
You're gonna give him a heart
I've
attack.
never said the F slur.
That's not even problematic. You're gay.
So anyway,
90% of this podcast is you talking about how you. Why are you ruining Will's
Sorry.
You
gift?
can't. You need a
He-
fidget spinner so bad.
Look,
It's
look,
actually
look.
insane.
Look. We need to get to the Italian hotel.
Oh my god. Okay, get to the
Get to the
Italian hotel
fucking
story.
Italian hotel.
What
story.
happened?
All right. So last week on the podcast, I presented a story in which I went to an Italian hotel 2 years ago. I ordered cacio e pepe on room service. They
Twitter
multiple
said you
times.
should pay for it. By the way.
Let's finish the story.
Okay.
Okay. I ordered cacio e pepe twice. I went to the hotel to check out.
Yes.
They did not charge me.
Thank you for this
They
tier 1
corrected
sub.
They tried to correct it 2 weeks later by
I
sending
know
me an
this
email.
part already.
Yeah,
Why
they
are
did
you?
listen? They're in the bonus.
Okay,
they
whatever,
definitely listen to the
whatever.
whole episode.
There was a poll that was put on Twitter.
Yeah.
By me.
Poll by a very slim margin.
No, I think it was like 75 when I checked it.
So 20. It was a. Let's take a look.
He's messy.
By the way, are we still Kaya on Twitter? Are we going back to Fearhead?
No, we should be Kaya for a while.
Should Austin pay the hotel?
Oh, it was actually kind of close. It was
53.
closer than I thought.
Look,
Yeah.
Here's the
And
deal.
then it's all just
This
Austin
is my problem.
bombarding it.
This is my problem.
He's all caps in every comment.
You are.
Look,
He
this is
tried to sway the vote.
this is the problem.
You
Okay.
didn't even see this. Is so desperate. Why did you write it in all caps 3 times?
This is the problem.
I'll be right back.
It's
I'll be
still
right back.
lost.
People,
It's just
It's
Austin
still
arguing
lost.
with Marche every day.
most people, most people, okay. Excuse me.
4 comments.
Most people voted against you. 53%.
4 times. It's not even 3. It's 4 times.
Read the comments. Read them. Read them, please. Please.
Bro was fighting for his life.
Son, I need you to read them.
He said, I will not be respecting the results of this election. Watch the podcast. If you watched the podcast, you voted no. All the yes votes have not watched.
It's
I've
true.
lost faith in the radical left. Sad.
Here's the deal. If you go look at the YouTube comments, everybody who go look at the YouTube comments from the last
I
episode.
don't believe it.
Look at the YouTube comments. I swear to God.
I don't
Look at the
believe it.
YouTube comments. Go to Fear Ann. Look at the last episode. Oh, Fear Sam. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
God damn. Look at the last episode. Look at this. Look at the top comments. Okay.
Sure. Read the top comment. Read number 1.
I swear, if Austin wasn't so base, nice, and charismatic, he would definitely be canceled by now.
Don't read that one.
Oh, okay.
Kaya has better mic etiquette than Austin.
Okay.
Read past these ones. Excuse me. Austin is
Did a cat
definitely
sneak
in
into
the
my room?
right.
Please click
It's
the 4
not
replies. 4
his
replies.
fault.
Laughy
It was
face.
mom and pop place. It wasn't a mom and pop
Austin
place.
is more traumatized from flying coach than my dad is from getting shot in the Vietnam War.
Look, I agree with Austin about the hotel not charging him properly. There we go. Look at the other top comment. I agree with Austin about the pasta bill.
Okay,
there
wait,
we go. 100%
wait.
on Austin's side.
Stop.
I know everyone says this, but I don't care. Austin QT. Oh, excuse me.
Did you bot the results? What did
No.
you?
Scroll up all the way. How many comments do we have? 1,000. Okay, 1,400. So let's say hypothetically, 50% of them, 700 comments are saying go Austin. Go to Twitter. How many votes do we have total?
10,000. But look.
Oh,
Bro!
bro, you counted? You're such a
You
freak.
already knew. You
You're
lost the
such a
argument.
Guys,
fucking
Emma, it's your son. This is Emma's son.
I promise you, okay?
Yeah,
promise you.
so the comments on YouTube don't mean
Oh
shit.
my! No, I can like see him hysterically typing. Oh my god! You guys haven't seen the podcast. That's why.
It's so true, though. They saw Austin should pay. Look, in the framing of this question,
Okay.
should Austin pay the hotel? No.
You could hear me off camera, off screen, being like, I thought it was fair. It was fairly framed.
No, it was not. It should have said, should Austin pay the hotel that has been harassing him for 2 years over a
What the fuck?
over a hotel
Should
bill?
or should Austin pay the Nazi hotel
Yeah.
that tried
That was
to
being
scam him?
homophobic to him.
No, look. I am not respecting the results of this election. We need to hold a different poll. We need a video. We need to put this video in on the Twitter.
You're a menace,
We gotta put this
dude.
video on the
No,
Twitter.
you're a problem. I mean, you could do a YouTube
He's so
poll.
defeated.
You can do a poll on YouTube.
Oh.
I think you should just pay it.
No, I will not.
Yeah, you should pay it. Wait, you still haven't paid it?
No.
I thought there was
I
an
thought
update
this
to the
was,
story.
I thought this was the
I
update.
still haven't paid it.
I thought the update to the story was like you got bullied by the Twitter
Nope.
poll and then you paid. Oh
Nope,
my
I have
god!
not paid it. I want to
It's
recount.
just like it's like nothing for you.
I want to recount.
You-
It's a
what?
principle.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
One.
I said off screen that if we do a recount, you're gonna lose even harder, which is true. I think people at the troll they will just make it lose even harder.
100%.
Nope. Katio.
Especially because I'm gonna juice it.
No.
I didn't even look at that fucking
We're
poll
gonna
last
go.
time.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go on your stream, and I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna state my case. This is the deal, Hassan. You are a man that hates corporations. Okay, you are against the man, and I'm the little guy, and I'm being taken advantage of.
You're literally rich.
I'm not rich. I'm poor.
He's poor.
Stop.
He's poor.
I flew.
Will's not here to.
I flew
to
comfort
back
today.
the truth.
Comfort.
Middle seat
Middle seat.
next to a Karen.
Wait, why did you
Karen.
actually get an economy
Wait, why was
ticket?
she?
Okay, and that's that. That brings us to the end of the Fear and portrait. That was a little bonus March exclusive only for you that come decide to watch with me. You get a little taste of the Patreon. If you want to watch the rest of the Patreon episode, go to patreon.com/fearand. That episode is fucking hilarious. One of the funniest ones we filmed, I think. This is Oliver. There's a kitty named Oliver. My roommate's cat, but he's very nice. He's like 5 months old. He's very sweet. But he only has one brain cell. He's very dumb. He's orange. But I was going to get to some more reacts. However, I need to go because I have some important matters to attend to. So this is the end of the broadcast. I'm sorry. I did do the podcast reacts, which I think was the big one that everybody wanted to see. That's the big reacts that everybody cares about. I still need to react to Ray's Vogue vlog, Hassan's Florida Creator Clash vlog, and the picket line stream from today. But I will be doing that maybe tomorrow if I have time. So yeah, make sure to drop a follow, come hang out, check back in, notification gang, and thank you for watching. I love you all. Let's play us out, Billy Rave Brains. But yeah, thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the resubs. Thank you for all the follows today. Thank you for hanging out. Raid? Who should I raid? Who's on that I know? Do I have any friends on? No one that I know is really on.
Say it right.
I'd be down a raid, but nobody fucking streams at this hour. 5up is on playing League of Legends. You guys want to go to 5up's channel? Fucking love 5up. You guys want me to raid you to 5up's League of Legends stream? See? Gilbert, I don't have his channel. I should follow him. All right. Everybody say goodbye. I'll raid you guys over to 5up. Say hi to 5up for me. Bye, everybody.